conversation with, right, you're doing this level. I'm doing this level. You're not doing this level. This is my level.
We've fully picked levels.
Oh yeah, we've absolutely like split levels as I'm not doing this one. You're doing this one.
Yeah. So I'm playing right now. We're heading straight to Scorch. This is the redesign of Handel and Greta. What do you think to them?
So, and the great thing is, even if you don't know
they're
the
on
game,
screen underneath.
Well done for last night again. So for people who don't know what's being referenced,
I was super happy about it.
Betty won a competition on Bisexual Octopus's channel for
designing a me that looked the most like him. He did his face reveal last night, and a little while ago, it was a few weeks ago I think now, he did, design a me and see, and whoever gets the closest to what I actually look like wins. It was I, and I was the first person to do it too.
Yeah.
I was super happy about it. We cannot read that on my
The human characters look so ew.
Right?
Like, here's the thing.
Hello, Spyro.
In the original game, so again, if you want to know, these two characters are on our overlay right now. They're the ones that are down.
They're literally down the bottom in the middle.
Bottom middle, sorry, bottom right.
I think they can figure it out from the girl with pigtails.
Yeah. They look bad, right? Those two look bad.
But they look derpy and grey.
But they look PS1 bad.
They are ready.
They look
Sorry.
They've got Alyssa Edward necks.
No, they haven't. Alyssa Edwards doesn't have a neck.
Neither did they.
It's just neck mouth.
But yeah, so they look too real, I guess, in a way, but not real enough. They are epitome of Uncanny Valley. So welcome to your obligatory...
Oh, the camels used to scare me a little.
Welcome to the obligatory desert level. There's two in this hub world, really?
2 desert ones?
Well, there's a level called Shady Oasis coming up, which is very Arabian themed in terms of the architecture, I guess. So there's a couple missions that we have to do in this one that are actually really good. They look like Jimmy Neutron. Oh my god, that's a reference to the Day of Our Lord.
I see it.
Day of Our Lord, is what I just said.
The Day of Our Lord, 20 Scotland.
There it is. We sat there waiting for our gerbil to knock over the wheel, and she was taking her sweet fucking time about it and waiting just until we started streaming, so we can't fix it.
Oh.
Hey, Miss Charlie, how you doing?
Oh, hey, Miss Charlie. So Miss Charlie messaged me just as we started, because if you've got the new iOS 14 update, you can get a Twitch widget on your phone and it shows us going live on it. So I recommend getting that, because then you know when we go live. And all the other notifications we send you.
You just killed the snake.
You killed the snack.
I was literally going to be like, can we all just stop and appreciate the snack?
I was going to say it. I love him.
Yeah, he was a cute friend. There he is. Look at him. He's fine.
Oh.
Look at him. He's all shit.
I need him. Oh, fuck you.
You need him. I was so ready to tell everyone, like, I want to just sit down with a snake in a fucking jar. He's so
I'll find another one.
Thank
Is there
you.
one up here?
No.
I'll talk to you
That's
later,
a cheetah.
Hunter. I'll come back to Hunter later.
I don't like that mission.
I know you don't. Oh, I don't mind it. You really struggled with it. We played this, I think we said a few months ago. Several months ago now. Just by ourselves, and he struggled. You have to catch monkeys falling from trees in barrels. You hit the trees, the monkeys fall down, Hunter catches them in the barrel. Like, it's fairly straightforward.
I found it
there's one
difficult.
there.
I just hated it.
Well, there's 2 here. Look. Double snack.
It's nice seeing more people in chat.
Yeah, it is.
Should have been here on Monday. I can't remember if you were here on Monday, actually, now I think about it.
Yeah, we had a lot of chat yesterday.
We had a great time.
Look, snacks.
Oh, look at them. They're friends. Oh, bye-bye.
I killed one. Oh, I got life. Well, I won't kill you today, because I don't need to.
You get to live. You must watch your brother die, but you are the one chosen to live. It was Sophie's choice.
Yeah, so we talked about yesterday... Actually, we talked about fucking everything. I've just seen a gem over there.
Yeah, I saw it too, don't worry. I remember it.
I've remembered, don't we? We talked about fucking all sorts yesterday, but I did say, I'm in hospital early in the morning, because we had to leave Octo's stream a little early. It was fine. I'm traumatised. I had anaesthetic for the first time. It was awful. But I'm fine, so I've got my leggies up.
You should give the thetic back to Anis.
And I had I had a nap earlier, which was great.
We both did. We decided today was the middle of the day nap day, and it was absolutely fucking amazing.
Yeah, neither of us really slept last night, and then we were up early and we were a bit stressed and whatnot, obviously. So we just had a fucking nap.
Anesthetic is a weird experience. So I've only ever had anesthetic in my mouth.
So just local
like
anesthetic.
Dentist. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I've had that before as well. No, it's not like that.
like, my dad used to do a thing, which is, I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, we're doing great. Thanks
Thank you.
Fledgling. So
I mean, I can't complain about anything compared to Fledgling getting back surgery. So, how are you healing, by the way? We keep meaning to ask.
Yeah. But yeah, oh crap. Yeah, all I've ever had for anesthetic is dentistry work. I have both local and general a fair few times. Fair?
Fair. I've never had general anesthetic.
So, here's a dumb fact today. For the longest time, I think a lot of people have this moment where, like, I don't know if it's a lot of people or if it's just me being stupid. First couple times I heard local anesthetic as a phrase was from, doctors' TV shows. And I always thought it meant locally sourced. Like, it was, the anesthetic was...
The farmers grew it.
The farmers grew the anesthetic.
Dumbass.
Please say I'm not...
No, that's just you.
But, yeah, that's genuinely what I used to think. And then I went, no, local area on the bottom.
I love you.
Itching like crazy, but not too painful. Good.
Okay, I mean, to be fair, when something's healing and the itching starts, it's awful. I can't stand that. But I'm glad that it's healing well, and I hope it's helping you sleep more.
God, why did I shouldn't have said that on stream, should I? I shouldn't embarrass myself on that.
Oh come on, we say much worse things than that.
Then me thinking local anesthetic means that like it came from down the road.
Yeah.
That there's just someone with
much though. Oh.
There's someone with a meth lab down the road just be like, whoop. The scarring of the moment. Organic fair trade anesthesia.
This bit's really satisfying.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Also, this is a great moment to be like, hey, this is what I designed our little gems off.
The bit motes, which none of them are in chat right now.
Not bit emotes, but
not bit
motes. The bit badges. If I just pop a dab in, you'll see mine. Because I've got the red one. Because yes, I've given us bits before.
You have self-donated before.
I bought a few bits for something, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to just give one or two to our stream. Yeah. So I get the gem, because I spent ages on that, and I quite like it.
I am, but you got too many badges. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, you've got the three. You get
because you're one of the top 3, so you then get that. We didn't design that. That just happens. We have no control over that. Oh. Yeah.
Oh. I think I don't know if we can or not.
What? I don't know. But I think it's good to know, like, if I was one of the top 3, I'd be like, hell yeah, look at them.
They have no neck. They have to listen to Edward Chin.
They don't. I think that's harsh even to Alyssa.
I like Alyssa.
Oh, we love Alyssa Edwards, but she is simultaneously... Yeah, it's that time in the stream again. Yeah. She simultaneously has no chin and simultaneously has 1,000 chins. I was doing that loop camera work there, sorry. Yeah.
Also, I love the fact that you say, oh, it's that time of stream again, as if we haven't only been streaming for 15 minutes. And like, you're just like, oh yeah, Drag Race time.
Yeah. Well, we have to have mentioned one of the things. Hey, where's our packs?
Well, you're just like, we have to change.
Well, he's on our bingo.
Is it?
Yeah, we'll plug Alpacs or bully Alpacs.
I love that talisman.
The scarab's nice.
But
we hate bugs. Oh.
Am I?
I'm being held at gunpoint here.
Am I wrong in saying in the original game it was flipped that way?
Yeah, it was vertical.
Yeah.
The talismans are different. Oh, you're doing a me.
What?
Bringing up the original game.
I also did not want to say vertical because I was very much having a moment of self-doubt as to which way was vertical and which was horizontal.
Sure.
Like, the way I always remember it is V for vertical and V points downwards. So it's the up and down plane.
I just remember.
It's like stalagmite and stalactite as well. Stalagmite has an M in it, and might, and the even capital M points has 2 points upwards, while stalactite.
A stalactite is tight.
Thanks. That's exactly a great way to stalactite. Only tight things like hang from the ceiling.
Yeah. Right. Are we doing him or are we doing Hunter first?
Do you want to do him first? I do the hand thing to tell left from right. Look, the Crit L. God. Somebody I know, I can't remember if it's our friend Danny or stalactites have to hold on tight. There you go, that's great.
That's great.
I can't remember if it's our friend Danny or TSP who has to do the L&R thing when they're driving. You'll be like, take the next left, and she'll just go, I'm pretty sure it's TSP. Stalagmites might reach the ceiling.
Also, he's slightly less obnoxious and he looks more like a baby.
Yeah.
But before, he was a horrible, obnoxious man.
You want that flag, Dragon? Well, two can play at this bombing game.
They've made him really derpy.
Bombing is not a game, son. Wait, what are you doing to those these poor people? We're killing them. Spyro 2 is the one game where you come to the indigenous lands and you fucking wreck their shit.
You just create oh.
God damn it! There goes that skill point. Because one of the skill points we do is this: doing Uber all the time the ass directions. Oh, that's fair. Like it's right. So here's the thing: I have no problems with.
I'm being really bad at this today.
Do I need to get up and change the stream name to "Hi, you won't beat me, Dragon"?
Yes. We are going to get to trouble with the Trolley 8. Fuck off. We're going to get to trouble with the Trolley 8 soon. What? Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
I can change the title.
Don't you dare! No. You're not allowed. So they changed the way that this works because you couldn't get too far away from him in the old one.
But then he stops.
In the remaster, he just stops and waits for you.
So yeah.
So there's no point chasing him, but you had to chase him down before.
Yeah. So they're within Spyro. I think it's only in Spyro 2 and 3. There's skill points in the game. They're just
they're in Spyro 1 in the remaster now.
Oh yeah, they are. Good point. You have to you have to do what's it called? Yeah, invisible tasks in the game that give you skill points. In this one, it's complete that mini game there, never taking a single hit. It's really difficult. It's probably one of the harder skill points in the game. Because this mini game is a little jank at places. Is this the first time we've had Super Flame power up? No, we had it in Underwater World. Epic.
I do like how it affects Spyro though.
Oh, Epic was starting to update Hades and took all my broadband, so it was gone for the last minute. Do you know what? I will absolutely accept that as a good reason to not be in stream because Hades.
That's fair. Also, nice to know you got Hades because it's great.
Hades, Fletchland's had it since the Hermes update.
Yeah.
I remember this, but I'm Yo ha ha.
Shush.
But fucking Hades.
Woo!
I've kind of got a chill on Hades at the moment because like I beat like
no. He says he's got a chill. He's been playing it obsessively until today when he got a new game.
Remembered. I always do.
He will if it's Hades.
Especially with Hades. Like Hades is just so high on my list of like best games I'm playing right now. I won.
This is the pro strat.
So I've finished Zero Heat with all weapons now. So having escaped with all 6 weapons in the game as a base. So I've been kind of putting it on pause there, and I've also done 1 heat run now.
17. Oh.
Did I win the heat run?
Yes, you did.
Oh yeah, that was the most broken run I've ever had. I'm gonna just talk Hades for a second. I had a dumb thing. I had a really strong ass build. The bow and arrow, you can upgrade it once you beat the game once to have it so that usually its special attack is like a cone that just goes do, but you make it so that it only fires 3 shots, but it homes onto the last enemy you hit. And what I had is I managed to get it so I was shooting like 8 shots again. They all homed, they critically hit and ignored armor, and like it was just busted. It shredded bosses in like no time at all, and it was one of the strongest runs I've had in Hades. Hades, best roguelite out there, I'd say hands down at this point, because it has a story that is integrated into the gameplay, which most roguelites really struggle to do. Yes, Isaac has story. It has some plot points that are revealed as you play through the game, right? When you beat runs with certain conditions, you get certain endings. While Hades, you get story. You don't need to complete a run to get more character story. You just need to play the game through a lot. But if you want the main character story, you need to escape multiple times. Yeah. And it is, like, the other thing about roguelites is a lot of the time, it's never really questioned why you die and come back over and over again. While in Hades, being set in the underworld, it's like integral to the plot that you are trying to escape the underworld, and when you die, you come back to the main house of Hades in the underworld, and you're just like, right, yeah, I'm back, and everyone's talking to you about the fact that you're trying to escape, like, but keep failing. And they even make it work for wins as well, I will say, without spoiling anything. It's better than Isaac. Like, Isaac is still...
I just love Isaac.
Yeah, so do I. Like, we are both really big fans of Isaac. I'm also a big fan of Gungeon. But I would say Isaac over Gungeon over... Well, sorry, Hades over Isaac over Gungeon.
Sure.
But Gungeon's also really good. Like, it's like Hades is like a whole point ahead, but then there's like 0.25 of a point between Isaac and Gungeon, because I love them both.
Fair enough.
But Hades is the best.
It is so good, especially now that because he's been playing it since the alpha where it didn't have any of the endings. We won't spoil anything, but they've updated it to have endings and stuff now. Yeah. And it's really good.
It's really good.
It's really good.
Still gonna have to play Star Renegades before I say Hades #1. What's Star Renegades? Is that new? I vaguely see it. I vaguely recall seeing it in the Battle Pass. Oh, hi, Cheezer. How are you doing?
Hello. Oh, of course, Cheezer will turn up for some Spyro.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you.
I got distracted.
Ha. You won't beat me, Dragon. I did not read.
My mum hates this.
This minigame is obnoxious. Came out on the 8th. Yeah, so it is new. I think it's on the Battle Pass. I didn't realize it was a roguelike, honestly. But Hades is definitely up there in terms of like games I've beaten this year, I'd say. And like, I'm not even sure I really can call it beaten yet because I've not really finished off the main plotline, I don't think. But I need to get around to it. It's on Xbox Game Pass, that's what I mean. Yes, that is what I mean, the PC version of Xbox Game Pass.
How you doing?
I think that's what I saw on.
How are you doing, Cheezer? And also, is Miss Charlie still here? Because that means, haha, I'll have more family than you in chat.
I don't have any family in chat. Congratulations!
You do usually.
Yeah, sometimes. They're...
Quite often. Especially for Detroit.
Yeah, that's true.
Fair. And also, wasn't Dead down here?
Oh, I completely forgot that.
Bitch.
Thelma just said, Luke, I'm your dad. That's fair.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
I'm your dad.
I'm your dad. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
And she's not talking to us.
No.
Oi.
Oi. I'm not allowed to say oi. Let me start my 3-part apology. Oh, congratulations, you finished that.
Great job,
Jesus, Luke, I'm your dad.
How can we repay you for your efforts?
That would cause some problems down the line.
Yes, wouldn't it?
Absolutely give some problems down the line. And Charlie's still here.
I think.
Please meet still here.
I think Cheese is probably making the Star Wars reference poorly, but the ever weary sigh that Star Wars exists.
I will never forgive my parents for naming me Luke. Like, they should have been able to predict it right before the prequels came out, so it followed me through primary school. It wasn't like a niche thing where some of the nerds had seen the original trilogy.
Sorry, Miss Charlie, still here. Cheezer, Charlie.
Charlie.
What? I think, is that hello?
Yes.
The delay is strong in this one.
Yeah, but yeah, like, I will never forgive my parents for the name that I was gifted. I hate it. I've never liked my name.
Why? Just the Star Wars thing?
Well, it followed me around my entire fucking life. Zoombonner, epic dab moment.
I'll give
you one for free.
I've missed 2 gems somewhere. I'll get them after.
Is it the one by the staircase?
No, it is fucking not.
I was absolutely pissed myself if it was. Hey Zoombonner, how you doing?
Hey Zoombonner.
Just
we mentioned you earlier because Rosalina was on something, and I was like, his wife.
Yeah.
Where you going?
But fuck, what was I saying? You did that to that poor monkey.
Yeah, but they bounced back up, so it's fine.
Your name is Fledgling. You can get changed like it's only $30 by default. Yeah, but like the thing is, while I could get my name changed, right? I'm also like, I grew up with this one. It would feel weird for someone to start calling me like fucking John, right? And like, we've already started branding me. It's on the overlays, don't change. Zoombonner, your name is cursed. I'm stuck with my name. And I mean my real name.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I'm sorry for that one. Like, that's to quote the great Zuko.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
I love you looked at me to be like,
I
help
forgot.
me, what the fuck is the quote?
Yeah, just fair if you say really hate it. Like I'm not a fan of it. Like I have to say, but like in a way, it's like
my parents gave me the initials BJ.
No,
yeah, you're here.
No wonder I'm perma stuck in a horny jail. And then someone said, "My name's Tom." It's just like there's no alternative in a way that I would be like, this is what I want. And also, could you imagine having to explain to your parents, "Hi, I changed
my
it.
First name.
I decided that thing you decided.
You.
I hate it." My brother is called Bruce Bevis.
Is that like Babron Brames?
Babron Brames.
Spyro, please take this.
But
also, the monkeys are back.
Yeah.
They're not in the barrel. Yeah, so Luke hates that minigame.
It's just, I find it quite boring.
Waves to Miss Charlie. Miss Charlie, wave back, you Rupage. Right.
I'll wait.
It's not that gem.
Please say it's that gem. Ah. So the two places really to look around here. And I'd always say up at the bottle bit.
Yeah, I think also the bottle bit, but I'm just gonna have a little run around.
Try behind those trees as well, because you didn't.
I don't think there's anything.
It's worth a shot. I mean, plenty of trans people have to have that conversation. Yeah, that's true.
If you glide out, he slide.
Like, I don't think, but in a way, like, it's like I don't correlate the two because like trans people.
Yeah, that's different.
Trans people and some NB people will do the same, where it's like
absolutely a lot of NB people.
Yeah, they'll want to make sure that they're.
There you go. There's your reason.
Yeah, like I'm on that NB, but like I haven't even come up with my parents for like being the pansexual disaster I am.
Oh, we talk about it all the time on stream though.
One day is like my brother and sister-in-law will just be like, "Oh, I'm watching this," and I'll just be like, "Oh, I find this dude hot." My mum will be in the room because they're currently living at home.
Yeah, we mentioned
some
this
COVID
last
stuff.
Stream.
Like
they live in the danger student area, so
yeah.
they moved back in with Luke's mum and dad for a bit.
Miss Charles has waved back, said sorry, she was eating dinner.
Ah, no problem.
That's fair. What are you having? I demand to know.
We've just had gnocchi. Is there?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, now.
So is that all? Is that a world?
Is it? Done.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh my god. Thanks for just giving me that blue health right for my level.
It's alright, there'll be loads of frogs around. Oh look, there's a snake.
That's the first snack. He's so cute and pretty.
It's hilarious because at the corner I can see the light changing on the PS4 controller. We mentioned this last time. When Sparks changes colour, the light on the controller changes colour.
I think there's just this weird thing about the concept of change my name where it's like, it's just my name. And like, I don't like it. Well, I concur, they are different. They are different. Name is for very important purposes. To a person's internal identity. I definitely think that's very fair to say. Also, this fucking thing where they suddenly like Dragon Ball Z gets stoned.
It's better. Oh, I'm being that guy again.
Oh, it's better. That's definitely better than the PS1.
They fly up and hover and shit, and it's cool. And they do flying kicks and shit. What name would you pick if for? See, that's what I was going to ask before I got distracted by Spyro. Because
Tom.
We all know you as... No.
I'll take yours.
We all know you as Luke. It'd be very strange. I think all your friendos would be like, what?
Yeah, I'll take yours. Like... Oh, hey brother, how you doing?
Wow, we mentioned him and he appeared. It's Sam Beetlejuice. Would you like a level?
Beetlejuice.
I'm assuming you're going to go to Crystal Glacier.
Yeah.
We argued over Crystal Glacier so much because I really wanted it.
Boing, 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 boing. But yeah, no, I don't know if I ever had to change my name, like, it's like, I definitely not pick something that's in Star Wars. That's number one on my list. So no Anakins, no Darth.
We'll be instead. Oh
my
baby.
God, we have a chomby gerbil staring at us. I'm good. Mum's here too. Hi, Mum. Make her make a Twitch account so she can chat to me.
Hi. Yeah, make her make a Twitch account. My mum's here too.
We'll introduce our mothers over Twitch chat. My sister became was MB recently and also had changed their name.
You get used to it in time. Yeah, of course you do. Yeah. But at first, it would be interesting. I don't think I'd change my name. Like,
when I was at university, I knew a person. By the end of me knowing them, she was trans. Met her before transitioning, and they had a period where they went NB in between as like part of that transition. So they were like, male, NB, then like settled with their like happy identity of like female trans. Like, it was great, but like I got used to that. Like I very much had to learn it. I went from, I've said this not on stream, but like a lot of my friends know, where it's like I very much learned to deal with that sort of identity change and LGBTQA culture because of one very angry American. She, like, you know, when I went to university, I was very much like edgy humor, like, lol, that's gay, and like gay
he
is
was a teenage boy, is what he's saying.
Gay is a synonym for shitty kind of thing.
And we all did that at school, I think.
Oh, absolutely, it was like a thing that people did. But like,
you missed him, I think.
I think I did too, but I need to
also,
kill
the dudes are snowballs around here.
Yeah, I will show them off in a second. I just want to get my point finished. Like, so I very much had this one American, like, in essence, like, be like, no! And very sternly whap it out of me.
Oh, you did get him.
Yeah, I thought so. So that's kind of like how
Can you
I learned
slow
that.
down a tiny bit?
Snowballs.
Snowballs. They gave them eyes.
Yeah. I did that when I was a kid. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do.
I think if you're British, it was just like, oh, it's gay.
Yeah.
Lol. And now I look at things and go, that is extremely homosexual in a complimentary way.
Absolutely. The important thing is that you no longer use that way. Yeah, exactly. Like,
We've all
I'm
grown.
very happy I got that
You have
chance
to wait for the second ones. Oh.
No, you do not. You never have.
Ooh.
But yeah, I very much, like, I learned it I would say the hard way, but it wasn't hard at all. Like, you know?
Sure.
It's
more just yes, this is not a good thing. Because you don't even think about the fact that you're doing it in a negative way when you're doing it, really.
Agreed.
And then you go, oh, this is bad. It was one of those things, because I mean, my family know that I was very much like, I think I like boys and girls when I was like 10. You know, like, I've never been private about that stuff, really, and I was very aware of it.
Truth.
Etc. And so it's not like I didn't know I was bi. I then learned what bisexual is. So I didn't know it was a thing when I was a kid, you know?
Yeah.
I was just like, but wait, if you can like boys and you feel the same way about gals, why not just feel that for everyone?
Bingo bango.
So like, even already knowing I was LGBT, I still used that way. Oh!
It's
He's
about
cool.
looking at your attitude and the way words can affect people.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, it's, you know, like,
there was loads of stuff that, like, we'd all edgy humour say at school that's just nonsense now.
I very much remember the first time that like, this person I was talking about, the person who, you know, the trans friend, the very first time when they were NB came to me and said, like, by the way, I don't want to use male pronouns anymore. Can you refer to this? I was very much that sort of person who was like, oh, I'm glad this is for you, but, like, oh, I'm probably not going to remember that, so, like, don't worry about it kind of thing. But, like, in a way which was, like, I'm not thinking about what it is you want, but I'm just trying to justify it by saying, like, oh, that's difficult for me, so I'm probably not going to put the effort in. So, whoops, it's just going to come naturally me to look at you, see the, like, the gender that you are born with, and just be like, nah. And, like, I'm lucky that I was around a group of people who didn't fucking, like, put up with that. Like,
absolutely.
Like, so it's one of those things where, like, while it is, like, there's a lot of internal, like internalization and, like, internal, like, study you have to do for these things.
Of course you do.
It does help to have a bunch of people who are willing to whip your ass for doing it wrong.
That's literally what self-growth is. Also, because we're in the middle of quite a serious discussion, we've tangented. Is your mum going to make an account so we can introduce our mums on stream?
I don't know.
If my mum's actually still here.
Oh, probably not. Like, not that. My mum will probably not touch. My mum will be like, I don't want. What is.
My mum is not here anymore.
My mum will just be
mind.
like, what is Twitch?
But my cousin's here, so we can introduce our cousins.
Did your mum decide that meeting my mum was too scary and run away?
I doubt it.
I don't blame her. My mum's fucking terrifying.
The amount of times I messed up with my significant other at the beginning, I thought they would get rid of me. It happens. One of my best friends came out as MB recently, and I still make mistakes because I've known them for, you know, I've known them for 15 years. I mean, they mentioned, they were in the stream yesterday, and they mentioned that we've known each other for over a decade.
Yeah.
It's been longer than that. And I've known them as she. They then said, oh, I'd be happy with she or they. And then, yeah, just a few months ago, they were like, you know what? I've really settled on they now. And I make mistakes because I've known them so long, it's just like second nature, especially talking to, say, like my parents.
Exactly, yeah.
Or something like that, who have always known her as she. And if someone says it, I'll kind of parrot it back.
It's like one of those things, I don't think that anyone who changes pronouns, right? So anyone who changes their pronouns ever like is going to be like, oh, if you get this wrong, we're not like once or twice, we're never be friends. Like they absolutely will always understand that like that takes time.
Yeah, it's not whether or not you make mistakes. It's whether you make the mistake and then feel bad about it, apologise for it, etc. and try and correct yourself. If you make the mistake, get called out on it and go, oh, well, I make mistakes, then you're a bit of a knob. If you make a mistake and go, oh, sorry about that, or you make a mistake, someone says, oh, actually, you made a mistake, and then you go, oh, sorry, you know, be patient with me, I know I'm just, you know, making a mistake, and you apologise, that's fine, that's great.
Even though we haven't seen the MB friend in question, like while lockdown's been going on, since they like you know said preferable pronouns they them, we have made a really really important point. Like if one of us makes a mistake,
we correct each other.
We correct each other, even though like that person is not here to be like offended in a way, because it's like we'd rather just.
I'd rather make the mistakes in a way now, get used to it, away from them, and then be correct in front of them.
So remember, kids, pronouns are important. Fucking use them right. If you catch someone else who like refuses to use the right pronouns, call that person out in their bullshit.
Yep.
Because it's fun.
I've always said that I don't really know where I fit with gender. Like, I'm quite clearly pretty feminine presenting, but I have masculine traits. Which, I mean, is true of most people, I suppose. We don't all only solely have these gendered traits to one gender.
Yeah.
But, you know, I've never known where I sit with it. And I think I said to my mum a couple of years ago, I feel more gender fluid, where I can just feel more one than the other some days. And if someone says woman to me, I genuinely go, oh, what is that?
Women. Zoombonner, gotta go. Thanks for the short stream while you were here. Thanks very much for dropping by for the time you had.
Much so turned up for our serious let's talk about gender stream. We've tried to normalise discussing pronouns by putting them in our email signatures at work. That's really cool. Yeah. Especially, you know, for an education facility.
Yeah, like my last partner worked in education and had that in theirs as well, and in hers as well.
That's actually really cool because that was a while ago.
They turned such serious discussion. Like in a way, like doesn't like we don't. I would rather take an opportunity while it's natural conversation to stand on the soapbox and be like, this is the way we do it here.
We love a long thing. I just want to read out. Oh, true. I just want to quickly read out. In my opinion, it's the person's choice what gender alignment they want to choose. True. Rockfire, that is so sweet and lovely. God, I love joining you guys' streams because you make me laugh every time, and I love this community, and I love that I've been welcomed to the community. We love having you here too, and like we have a good time when you join in. We love our little community. we say this all the time. Yeah. But we're developing this little community of people who are just great, and they're people like just very much the people we wanted to find with this, you know?
At the end of the day, we all vibing unless you're prick. That's fucking good.
We all vibing.
We all vibing. Like
exactly.
Oh, it was like fucking. We were watching Bisexual Octopus streams recently, and
Dab won that.
Oh my god!
It wasn't just a sub. No, I just want to say like thank you in a way to Bai, even though he's not here, because he didn't just give me a sub. He didn't just give me a gift sub as a prize. He was like, you know, fuck it. Here's a tier 3 sub. I was like, wow, that's like what, $30? That's insane. That's really lovely.
Pricey.
I dropped a few bits on him, but like
we gave him
not enough.
We gave him like pennies for that. God, I hate this one.
But no, it was really great, and I was pleasantly surprised with how accurate I was.
Yeah, you're the only one with it. We've only ever had one tier 3 in our channel too. That was a friend doing a celebrate.
Other emotes.
Yeah, it was a friend celebrating us getting affiliate.
Yeah, which was really really sweet.
So lovely of him.
You'll live in Northern Condor. He's still got the hype train, I think.
He's very protective over his little choo choo. So you have to do it as fast as you can, otherwise there you go.
You got it.
I'll turn for crash. Nice. See you Friday.
Brilliant. See you Friday, man. Very hyped for that. We have mentioned a couple of times the potential of a stream on Thursday. obviously we'll let everyone know in Discord if we do that.
You have the lettuce emote that no one else has. Lettuce is
the lettuce thing! I regretted asking about that.
Have you never heard that meme before?
No.
I've heard it before.
Is that why you told me to ask?
No, I didn't know that was what it was going to be. The second you started saying it, though, I recognised it. Hey, Mama's Baked Beans. Hello. Hello, indeed. Halo 3 ODST.
Drake has Spyro on his Switch. Yeah, Drag, sorry. The Reignited trilogy did come out on Switch.
Yeah, we're playing on PS4 because...
Well, because I'm loyal to it being a Sony game. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Towser's Bowser? Oh, for the lettuce thing. Well, Towser's Bowser, fuck you. Not really.
It was very much the case because we said, what's lettuce? So for those people who don't know, we were watching Friend of Stream Bisexual Octopus last night. And very much like, we were looking through his channel point rewards, like our clicks, and he said like, and one of them was just lettuce. We're like, what's lettuce? And there was 2 reactions. He went, I'm not telling, and then the rest of the fucking chat went, no, don't ask.
Well, yeah, he was like, ask if you want to find out, and the chat went, no, and I was like, well, it's too late.
Fucking love these dumbasses.
Yeah, they're good boys.
So you want it?
Sure. I'm just news here, you know. Just curious. Happy to Pester's still here. I was just checking.
We stalking.
Seeing what fan we've got.
I love you.
Oh, I thought my mum was gonna stick around a little bit longer because
Spyro. Yeah. So in Among Us, I'm practically making a story with my skin.
Oh,
like,
nice.
Our friend Craig. I'll read that in a second. Yeah.
He's reading it now.
Yeah. I'll read it out loud in a second. Our friend Craig, when we were playing, one we played with on stream, he likes to be ship captain and walks around saying stuff like, I'm ship's captain.
Yeah, and he wears the ship's captain hat.
Yeah.
Actually, we haven't played Among Us in a while.
Yeah, we have.
I'd like to play again.
Great. Me and Andy have to yell at each other
Well,
again.
my friendo, the one we keep mentioning, the MB one, was like, I've just started playing Among Us, literally as we were starting the stream, and I was like, great, we'll play at some point.
Yeah. So, why does Mario keep saving Peach like she wants to be Bowser? If she didn't, she would turn up him combo off the stage. Like, have you seen her in Smash? Bowser's fucking dead. She doesn't want to be with her.
Do you care about Magma Cone?
I do not care about Magma Cone. In fact, the opposite opinion. I do not like Magma Cone except for popcorn.
You can do that. You can do that because I hate it.
Yeah, Peach wants to be with Bowser, but Bowser's gay and Mario is wingman is a great counter theory. I'm fucking into that.
I haven't read the big.
So it's the traditional thing of why does Peach want to be with Bowser, and then the point in question is
that is valid. Mama's Baked Bean. I've just read it.
Yeah.
Also, look at the little satyrs. They're
good.
cute.
But I absolutely love the idea of Peach wants to be with Bowser, but Bowser is gay and Mario is wingman or secret lover.
Happy to pass it. Mum says maybe she's gonna go through your back catalogue.
Oh God, there's.
Watch out for that. Well, if she wants to.
It's very horny.
If she wants to. Oh yeah, it's very horny. She can pop on our Linktree if it wants to post. There we go.
Be sure things down.
Which has a link to our YouTube, which is NerdsLikeVods.
You want to be a
and give us some views.
Nice. Also, you beat Mario Odyssey, Mario
Hey,
Galaxy.
Will you
today.
stop? I'm trying to plug us right now. But yeah, if you haven't, subscribe to NerdsLikeVods on YouTube.
Hello,
Yeah, you joined Obama.
I suppose you're here for the party.
Yes. I will say.
Also,
Cancelled because the stupid Earth Shapers set off the volcano.
how do we feel about the accents?
Not great. It needs to be better.
No, they're not good now.
Luke is bad at shilling. You are not wrong. I'm.
Really? Do you all think that?
Oh, I'm bad at shilling.
No, you are.
I get so anxious and awkward when I have to say, yeah, this is the thing we do to watch it.
Well, I used to, but I think I'm genuinely proud of the random garbage we're putting out on the internet, and I have a great time with it. So, like, I want to get people involved with that.
Have a question. Me, I'm gonna play some Spurs. Like the football team is all that came to mind. I mean, I guess you're shortening Spyro, but
What?
like.
Oh.
Do you okay here, love?
No.
This level's weirdly lethal because all the enemies are obnoxious.
I've forgotten them, actually.
Do you have the headbutt in this world to kill them? No, you charge them into the traps. And these guys murder them.
Yeah, you're right. This level is one that I always end up with no sparks on.
On Discord, could I have like a little story channel for myself? Lol. I'm not making a channel for
shit.
you.
I was reading thingy.
Rock dude, go bonk. That's fair.
Hang on. Oh, yes. Mama said me said rock dude, and I thought rock fire, not the game we're playing. I was like, why are we bonking? He's not in Honey Jail.
Nah, he's fine. Just the fact that you would let you self promote by talking over you. So, you go self promote. I'll just.
I'm done. Thank you, Fletchling. Keep him in line. We haven't got Mom here right now, so we need someone to keep Luke in line.
This is the thing.
We don't have any mods here.
Oh god, streamers are modding themselves, boys.
Oh god.
It's fucking Chaos Town.
Fletchling is an honorary mod right now.
Just telling Fletchling you have full permission to tell me off on repeat. Tom mod, you'll be temp mod. Guys, chat, just tell me off if I do bad. No one be naughty.
You know that you can't achieve no one be naughty on our streams.
Like we branded naughty.
So genuinely happy to pester. Is this the first time Sarge has seen any of our videos?
Side note,
we've had this conversation.
The asterisk to the footnote, I call my mum Sarge.
Yes, and I've picked it up and she found it strange. But because Luke does it, I just do it too.
Luke, no, naughty. Guys, oh, you're on gold.
I don't need to. I'm gonna leave him because.
Don't look how happy he is.
Oh God, that camera.
Where is he?
Yeah. Oh.
Get
Will you stop turning? Sir.
Oh yeah.
I like him. Oh no!
Yeah.
I killed him.
Yeah. So yeah, no, absolutely. This will be the first thing Sarge has seen of this.
Fair enough. I didn't know that. My mum subscribes to us and made 2 accounts to do so. So I don't know.
I mean, why wouldn't you call your mum Sarge? Thank you. Depressed snail. He wasn't depressed.
He looked high.
Well, no, I think he was having an apathetic day. He was having moments where he'd had a big sad, but like he was still trying hard to find the good in it. But occasionally he was just having a little bit like a wistful sigh.
Sure. See, your mum listens to the podcast pretty religiously, so I didn't know. All right.
Yeah. Also, Thumbwad says, I call my mum, Mum.
That's fair, that's what I call my mum too. I sometimes call her Muma. Miss Charlie will recognise that.
Like Moomins?
No.
I'll let her know your back catalogue's on YouTube. She might find that a bit easier than learning Twitch. No, this is where the money is.
No, this is where the money is.
I call them mother and father for dramatic effect.
Who?
Thumbwad. I know he's talking about us for dramatic effect.
Sometimes when I'm being sarcastic, I'll go, father? And he's like, what?
Which is excellent because Dennis is not dramatic.
Dennis? I keep seeing, so Tom Wad's partner, I keep seeing her dad recommended to me on Facebook and it cracks me up. That
is funny.
But like, I see her dad and no one else's family is recommended. Other than members of Luke and Sam's family who I don't have on Facebook yet.
You might... Rockfire has been suspended from Among Us for 5 minutes due to intentionally disconnect. How do you intentionally disconnect? Like, rage quitting.
Did you not get imposter? Are you one of them, Rockfire?
They had a huge problem with that a while ago with people, like auto-quitting out of games, so I'm guessing they're being pretty harsh on it. Good old Neil. Big Clash fan.
Good old Neil.
All dads are Clash fans.
No, my dad isn't.
Is your dad really your dad, then?
Oh.
Oh? Is your family milkman really into the Clash? Your mum's like, you're excited.
My mum would probably be like, yes. For those who don't know, I don't know if I've talked about this on the stream or not. My mum and dad got divorced this year.
Oh yeah. Also, Dennis is a Frank Zappa guy. Don's big on Lou Reed. And honestly, if you haven't tonight got a mod, I could do it temporarily. It would help. I do have some experience. You do have some experience.
Oh, well, you're a sweetheart. I take it that was Fletcher.
Oh, absolutely it was. Like, we're fine because like one of the great things is being like this sort of thing. If we were doing like a solo stream or anything like that, we absolutely would do that. But because we couple stream,
it's something we've
one of us
talked
always
about.
has a device on us to help us with our own modding, so we can do that. But
it is something we've actually talked about in terms of like maybe getting another mod or two for when Al's busy. But,
yeah, because
I don't know. We don't know yet. You know what we're like? It takes us fucking weeks to make any decision.
we're so awkward.
Oh! I burnt my butt. How do I get up now?
But yeah, we've said it before we might do that. We might do it in the future because our other mods are getting a little bit. We're getting. Some mod just redeemed Kiss, Marry, Kill with his mum and his dad in the clash.
No! You're not getting those points back.
No, no. I've got an answer. Kill the clash.
Wait. Doesn't your mum make amazing jam?
Oh shit! I hadn't considered the jam.
The jam.
This is a long-lasting conversation in some of our group chats. Is that Tom Mod's mum makes amazing jam?
That's marriage material, right there.
Thought about that.
I'm gonna make her my wife.
So I'm gonna read out my instant reaction,
Kill the
which
Clash.
was I was gonna say kill. Yeah, we're both on Kill the Clash.
Well, because we don't want to kill one of his parents.
No, absolutely not. Kill the Clash, but it may be along the lines of. I was very much on kiss Dawn for distraction to let Dennis get away, and then marry Dennis. But I gotta say, repeat because I'm taking that jam.
What does your dad do?
Yeah, sell your dad for us because all we know about your mum is jam, and that's a pretty hard part.
You know what that dad do.
You know what that dad do. Right. Dennis is very handy. You know what that dad do. Good with tech.
Good with tech. We have Stuart for that.
So, quickly, Rockfire said earlier, question date. Why are cowboys called cowboys? They ride horses.
I've just heard what I said. Luke didn't.
What did you say?
He said, Tom said his dad's good with tech. And I said, oh, we have Stuart for that. As if we're marrying Stuart.
Marry Alpax, the fourth hidden option.
Yeah.
That dad do be kind of thick. Rockfire! I like that a lot. But yeah, I will say, cowboys. The big serious answers. They herded cows.
Oh, of course your mum's here. She also likes Spyro. That's why our mums have flocked to us this evening.
Of course. Well, no, I think Happy Pesters has it on the background.
No, I know, but that's great timing.
Mama's Baked Bean says, can we talk about the number of times Mario has burned his asshole? Absolutely. It would hurt to be like an early console like platforming like mascot because you're getting lavaed up the butt constantly. We should couple stream Paper Mario and Origami, Origami King. Ooh, that's actually a really good shout. I would like to play that game at some point. It's a longer one, so we wouldn't have time for it at the moment, and neither of us have played a Paper Mario game, but
no.
I definitely think we'd probably enjoy it, because it is...
Especially if it's co-op.
It's not, I don't believe, but it is RPG light, so it's got RPG elements. I think it'll be a really good one. Fledgling hates that game.
Well...
there we go. Sarge just wandered off to watch the Bake Off.
That makes sense.
There we go.
I hear there's a lot of coconut in this year's Bake Off.
That's all we know. Mario's ass is welded shut. He cannot shit.
Good God, lads!
That's what he gets for wearing steel fucking dungarees.
Steel overalls. No. What are Mario's overalls made of? What kind of overalls does Mario wear? Denim.
Cheeser's back. They were in the car before outside the chippy.
Denim.
Ooh, what's your chippy order? I want to know.
How'd you know that?
Because she posted it in
up
chat.
there.
No, I'm psychic.
I can't see it on my broken ass iPad.
Mario, sort your fucking arse out.
That's a sentence. Right. So.
This is probably the best
oh god, I'm gonna at myself for this on stream.
Ooh.
I ended up calling the Sandyford a while ago. You all know I had some medical stuff, and we were talking about something, and she may as well have said to me, "Sort your fucking ass out," and I was like, "Wow."
Hey, Spyro.
Thanks for the compassion when I'm in pain.
I think the worst Paper Mario is Color Splash. There's a shout about like worst Paper Mario.
Curry sauce.
The greatest thing about a Paper Mario game is we've never played any of them, so it'd be our first one, so it'd be the best and the worst one. I've heard decent things about Origami King. Like it'd be bright and colorful. We're both into that. We're both into like some dumb shit.
Oh, they know we're into bright and colorful dumb shit.
Yeah.
I'm playing a Spyro right now.
So like it's potentially on the list someday. I'd say the biggest downside to playing it is Nintendo games don't go on discount. Fucking ever. You kill the lava monsters.
Yeah, how do you kill them? With
rocks.
Sure.
They hover in the fire. Yeah. Both are very bad in my eyes. Fair. Like I'd more likely I don't know about playing one in the near future. Like Mario games don't sell, like Nintendo games don't go down in price, and
so we mentioned recently we actually have a decent list of things we want to get done at the moment. So in a couple of weeks, when we get through some of the shit we have, we'll revisit like what we can add to the roster, as it were. But I mean, I'm not against playing a Paper Mario, as Luke says though. Neither of us have ever played one.
Yep. Let's see. What we got? Because I've been out of chat for a second or two there. Both very bad. That's fair. The 1,000 Year Door is apparently the best one, followed by the first. I've only heard great things about 1,000 Year Door. I played a little bit of the original Paper Mario, I think, back in the, like when on an emulator once, like for like maybe like 5 minutes, and then put it down. But it was when I was young and I wasn't into RPGs at that point. But yeah, it wouldn't be coming anytime soon, we have to say, because there are a lot of things
as I said, certainly not for a minimum of a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
we also have a couple of, we want to get some Halloween-y type things done this month, so
we don't know what yet.
Yeah, we are no idea.
Well, next month, technically
next month.
Yeah, we're still right at the end of September.
We've got like 2 days of September left.
30 days of September, 1 day.
We've got 1 day of September left.
I had to do the rhyme to figure it out. Let's see. Cruella the Vegan, hell hey!
Hey,
you want
Cruella.
a new Paper Mario, but Switch games are mad expensive, and I love shoes too much.
So Cruella the Vegan is who we're talking about. Have you got Among Us yet? Have you played it yet?
They said to you that
they said that they've got it, that they've installed it, but I don't know if they've played it yet.
It's so good. Among Us is just like genuinely one of the surprise hits of the fucking like year. It's 2 years old.
It's just good. It's just fun.
Like.
So I was with Miss Charlie on a bus once.
But also free, I think, is the big thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I was with Miss Charlie on a bus once. This is a way to start a story. And she just turned and she went, "Isn't that your pal?" And it was Cruella the Vegan, just behind us on the bus. Oh,
so funny. Cruella's responded with yes, but no. So yes, they have it. Yes, they have not played it.
Cool. Oh.
For the love of God, aim down, woman.
I aimed 2 down before.
There we go. Good girl. Proud of you.
Well, I had to turn quick there.
Got yesterday, but then had to yeet. That's fair. The other thing is like it's like the GM problem of like getting a number of people to organize a game. We have to be like, right, guys, we need around at least 6 for like a bad for a small one imposter game.
When we played with Miss Charlie and Shell, we were like, who are we getting?
Miss Charlie said, were they wrong? No. By some things you were correct.
No, you were not wrong. It was just great that you were like, is that your pal? I turn around, there's Cruella the Vegan.
Does that mean a big poo-poo? Just going. Wait, what? I'm missing context. I may have to scroll up. I'm not mature. Wow.
Scroll up. If you have no arse, how do you shit? Because it would go in the...
The
PP or the girl PP is the funniest thing I think anyone's ever said. Sorry, Rockfire.
Happy to Pester knows that feel of the GM of like, hey everybody, when are we gonna play? I'm not to say that I've been skiving my GMing.
What?
Oh, we're going in. I've been skiving my GM responsibilities due to other things at the moment, so.
You can stand here.
That's.
Oh.
You can dance.
I'm not
if you
doing
want to.
anything.
Leave your
you can dance if you wanna.
Oh, hey man.
You can leave your
How you doing?
friends behind.
We have a mod. The stream is no longer modless. We're free.
No!
That was so loud, love. Just feel mod. Mom just said mouthfeel.
Why are you yelling mouthfeel?
Happy Pastor said uncle question mark because they are MB as well. M sent me a new RPG system for my birthday. I think doing primary Victoria Dishonored. A Dishonored RPG is a cool concept. I can definitely see that.
I mean, I think you still class yourself as an uncle, right?
Oh, Blades in the Dark. Yeah, it's a great system. I've read it.
I'll wait till it's done.
What's up?
You still class yourself as an uncle, right?
Like
you said, NB.
Yeah, I think it was just because the question mark. I wasn't interested.
Well, you've got to remember, Happy to Pass is going to have all of that ingrained in him now from Ramsey.
Yeah.
I nearly said Ramsey Schmiggins, which is
fucking weird.
Not a ship.
Yeah, Blade in the Dark is a great system. It's powered by the Apocalypse. So, of course I've read it.
How did you get around to this bit then?
I'm just very proud of myself for you very much saying like, oh, here's a system, describing it, and me being like, yeah, that one. I keep meaning to buy a copy of the book. I didn't buy it, did I? What? No, I bought a copy of City of Mist instead, which is film noir but fairy tale instead.
Right, chat. I'm gonna give him a job to do.
Oh, am I doing this? Cool. I want to read out some of the stuff first.
I can always do that, you know.
Yeah, I just want to say, man was in a gym class.
Oh, see you later, Miss Charlie.
All right, good night.
Peace out.
And you may take over now. That's what I say.
Thanks.
So this is, was it called ice popcorn or something? What's it called?
You said what? Rock
Crystal
fire?
popcorn. This minigame is boring, but it's reasonably easy. All you have to do is follow these things and collect
I swear to fucking God.
Oh, sorry, go. On you go.
Love you. I've completely lost where I was. Don't worry, just go.
The line you said was, I'll give you your line again. It was, you said what, Rock fire?
Oh yeah, penis. You're not old enough to know that word.
I've lost the fucking there is. Yeah, follow the green puffs. They shit out a bit of popcorn, grab it, destroy. Oh, look at popcorn too.
It's Biscuit Week on Bake Off, I'm sure you understand.
Ooh, fair.
No, Biscuit... I don't understand.
Weirdly enough, Bread Week's my favourite, always has been.
Okay, you win.
Really nice little system. I say weird things to teachers. Yeah, okay. Did I offend you by saying you're not old enough? Jesus says bye, Miss Charlie.
Let's play to 15 this time.
Yeah, you did overlap with Bake Off, so like I'm only here because I'm at the mercy of catch-up services. Sorry, we don't have TV. We genuinely don't watch TV.
No, that being said, I wouldn't mind catching up with this year's Bake Off.
I said to you, do you want to watch Bake Off?
Like,
and you were like, I don't know.
Well, I love Bake Off, right? Bake Off's a great show. Neither Sandy or Noah are there right anymore, right? If I'm right in saying.
I don't know.
And I fucking like Mel and Sue were like S tier presenters, and then like I'm just like.
Oh, you just ignored that one, did you?
Well, I just stopped paying attention because I was talking about Bake Off.
Yeah, but he's beating you.
By one, it's fine. It's fucking Hunter.
Oh,
and there's never won a thing in his fucking life. I'm actually getting really disoriented by myself here.
It's first to 10.
It's first to 15. It's around
15. Okay. Oh fuck.
And I'll just poach him. Like this is how you win this minigame.
I'm just.
Like if you're ever having trouble with this minigame, you just I've lost him.
Left.
I'm trying to follow him. There's one there.
If you just stand on it, it hits you.
I know, but that's how you do it. I didn't get that one.
There you go.
Boop. We will get back to chat in a second, guys.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, Fire's just gone live. We overlapping by today. Hang on. Menstruation? Did you put stars in it yourself, or did Twitch do that? And then Mam's ... menstruation is valid. This year's makeup is good so far. Matt Lucas is lovely.
Okay, I'm glad to know Matt Lucas is doing good. I was a little bit worried about it.
Weird having school kids in his Twitch when some of us are teachers. Fair. Oh, no one is there. It's not the same without Sandy.
I love Sandy Totsfig so much. Sandy Totsfig's fantastic.
Don't know if I'm allowed to say the actual word on Twitch. Is it Yeah, you... Oh, masturbation? Yeah, it's masturbation. Yeah.
How do you just level up? just want to put it in your pocket.
To be fair, I was with you for a minute, Al.
Same.
Don't just say wanking, Thomas. Tuesdays are going to be really hard for me from now on.
Just the number.
How come?
Because we stream evenings, so does Bye.
Oh, of course. And I mean, you are a mod.
You have responsibilities. Go, my son.
Yeah, of
Be
course.
free.
Yeah, don't worry. Obviously, we love having you here, but I understand, like, you being torn. It was really strange hearing Octo call you Phoenix.
We were saying, like, what the fuck is a Phoenix?
I was like, fledgling.
I think also because, like, Alpac also calls you fledgling as well.
Tom Watt just said, wanking! In all caps. Oh, thank you for finding the gems I missed.
You sounded, it was just that one. You sounded awfully like fucking bag of chips, just yelling, wanking!
No, that's wanking! It's a different accent. We're watching UK Drag Race.
Slowly.
There was a
Painfully.
There was a whirly gig behind you. There's a whirly gig behind you. So you don't have to climb. If you just drop. Oh, nah. Oh, yeah, you're in it. The amount of don't think I'm needed tonight. Think he has 2 mods on. Fair enough.
Haha, we win.
I'm too young, Betty. Obviously. I'm fluent in 2 languages by the age of 2 months. I'm now 2 years old. I mean, if you are fluent in 2 languages, that's
good on you.
Amazing.
But maybe practice English.
We just mess about because we know that you know you're a team.
This one is fucking awful. So there's always an end scene, right? This one is just straight up murder. Watch, this guy just kills a guy.
Yeah, I've got something to read in a sec. It's just much better.
Much better.
The way you've written that, ma'am, is incredible.
May not be able to do every Tuesday. Like, dude, you've already made more streams than
you make so many streams for us, so thank you. We we'll miss you, but we're not mad. We get it. The other thing is, who knows? Maybe we'll change our schedule slightly. Oh, well, at the same time, you can catch the start. You can catch the start of them. The only night that we're super like, oh, we shouldn't do that night is Wednesday because Ma'am can never do Wednesdays.
Because it's podcast night for Ma'am. I'll call her out and tell her what it is. Do you care what level we do next, love? Because I'll do.
What is that? Fuck, my back is getting rusty these days and all, but you can't go for a little wank on the door now and again. On the door?
On the door?
Huh?
On the door.
So, who are you doing? Where are you going?
I'm thinking.
Breeze Harbour?
Yeah, I might do Breeze Harbour. I might do Breeze Harbour or Speedway.
You'd have to do. Actually, no. Go to Icy Speedway.
Nah, I'll get Metro out of the way. Wait, go to New Portal?
Come find me if you ever need help.
Oh. That's just to get you to the next world in them.
It's only Tuesday when there's a clash, so I'm good. Fair enough. How are you finding UK Drag Race?
Rigged.
So I've already watched it.
Rigged.
But rigged just for the answer.
The VVA and the shit.
It's my second watch through.
I know who wins it.
Oh fuck.
Fuck
me for having a 7-year trad with my man, right? Trad? We know it's Ma'am.
Oh, I know it's Ma'am.
If you remember where I'm from, then it's a bit obvious.
Wales.
Oh, of course, the 2 languages, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. That's actually really cool because from what I gathered, like the Welsh language is underspoken nowadays. Like not that many.
It's underused. It's like Gaelic.
Not as many people. You know, speak it as they should. So that's really cool if you do.
Have I done this wrong? The arrows suggest I've done this wrong.
7-year trad? Trad? Please help me with trad. Mom, you're gonna have to explain to us dumb bimbos.
Seriously, I'm dumb. Help, please. I've low-key done this in a really odd route, but I think I'm gonna be okay.
Oh, tradition. Pertaining to my podcast night.
Tradition.
Yeah, 7-year tradition of podcast night. Yeah, so we can't interrupt a 7-year tradition of podcast night. You know, we just can't.
And all I told you about calling the Macro Brothers your man again. Just a dumb joke. It doesn't work. I'm sorry. It's fine.
I am confusion. So we hate this speedway.
Did it first try.
Cheeser hates this speedway with a passion, if you remember.
First try.
I'm very proud of you.
And do you want to do the Hunter minigame?
This isn't the hard bit. No, I do not want to do the Hunter minigame. The Hunter minigame is the thing we hate about it.
No.
He's behind the waterfall you've just gone past.
Is he?
Yep. So, up and left.
Oh, well done.
You're welcome. Because it's the mayor.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's not the McElboys, it's Rooster Teeth.
Oh, fair.
Only time I speak is in school.
So the mini game is, by the way, we follow this fucking jetpack cheetah. He will. Oh, I forgot what it actually was. He shoots the cats, and then they drop a bag. You have to collect the bag they drop.
Yeah. Sorry, I was actually mid-sentence. I was just being confusion. Tadku is granddad. That's really cool. Thank you. I'd only just got to it and was about to go. Is that Welsh? Because like I don't really know anything. The only thing I know is that boss is boos, and that double L is Y in Welsh.
Bass is boos.
Am I wrong?
Bass is boos.
By the way, it said Tad Key. Cool. Luke, you referenced Fiddler on the Roof.
I did reference Fiddler on the Roof. I have not watched it. That was that was
no.
The
double L is Y.
tradition is referenced in Gilmore Girls, which is why I know it really well. Mom keeps asking me.
Being yelled at.
Mom keeps wanting me to watch fucking Fiddler on the Roof. It's such a long film, and I keep not getting into it. And also, I cannot wrestle her to watch movie nights half the time.
Fuck off! That's not true.
We will watch 3.5 hours of Chuck. That's my fault.
We watched Fiddler on the Roof in class when I was at school. I thought double L was pronounced Y.
Lizzle. You want to see the sad movies out.
Like, double L is E. Like, you.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to... Huh. I swear it is.
I've managed to catch up.
No? Well, the only thing I thought I knew I don't.
Well, Boos is Boos.
No, Boos.
Boos is Boss. We'll accept Boos is Boss.
I don't do a good Welsh accent. I just put that out there.
What's you said there's that one expression you say.
My name's Gareth Bale and I'm from Wales. But that's like a Cardiff accent.
Yeah.
Oh, what's occur then? Is obviously the only other thing, because Gavin and Stacey will never leave my fucking brain.
I have never watched an episode of Gavin and Stacey in my life. It'll never be in my brain, probably. I can't explain the noise over text. That's fair. Yeah, do that.
I'm sorry.
We are asking you to do like proper semantics level work in Twitch chats.
We talk about Scotland quite a bit. Our Irish friend is never here, so we would probably talk about Ireland a little more. Although Ramsey talks about Ireland, to be fair. Yeah. So we should talk about Wales for a change. We never get to talk about Wales. Not all Welsh people are from the valleys. No, of course not. Yeah. I know that there's a lot of different accents. I just sort of... The valleys or Cardiff are really the only ones I would know how to differentiate even slightly. Yeah. Fair. It's like when people say to me Scottish accents. If you talk about English accents to Luke, he knows two, which is like Cockney and Birmingham. Yeah. I just really like saying Birmingham. Like... Would you like me to try and pronounce any of that? Because I will butcher it. Yeah, go for it. I wasn't asking you. Oh, I want it. I'm your boyfriend. Please do. I'm going to say Galu Kalu in the middle. Rockfire says yes too. Rockfire agrees. Oh, Rockfire's got taste. Wittian Galu Kalu Bant Aruid San Hofichi Dimgable? Dimgable? Wait, do you want to have a go? Well, I don't know how Gwibble's said, but there's got to be a vowel sound in there somewhere. Say it, please. Say it now. Say all of that. Please try. No, I don't know anything about this. I need it to be worse than mine. Every 15 miles is a different accent in the UK. I'm sorry, Rockfire. That's because... I'm very sorry. That's because none of us like each other. No one wants to talk to each other. All English accents apart from Yorkshire are bad. I hope my mum's here. I hate a Yorkshire accent. I'm sorry, Tom. I grew up with it, and it triggers me. I'm going to finish Sunny Beach. Can we? Yes, you just need claiming. No. You need head bash as well, don't you? Don't think so. Yeah, you do. I thought you needed it for the No, you don't. No, you don't. You just need climbing. No, but this is my thing. What? Turtle soup. You want the turtle soup? Yes, because you hate it. Sure, you can do turtle soup. He just does things without talking to me today. Ow. What do you mean, who's Fiddler? Oh my god. I'm okay with my accent. It's Hillmank. That's not bad.
Mine's bastard. I don't really have an accent. Like, while I do have the twangs of Scottish in me, I don't have a very strong accent because, like, I come from the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Mine's very much like, where is Luke's accent? And I'm like, I can hear it, but it's mild.
Yeah, I have a very mild Scottish accent.
It's the R's. I hear it in you because you overpronounce R's.
Really?
Like, I will say things that end in ER with an AH sound, and you will say in a very American way. So sometimes I hear American in your voice. And that's what a lot of my English family and friends heard from you.
Oh, yeah, I remember, was it your dad?
So you remember... Sorry. I'm not taking the piss, I'm just identifying.
Yeah, I'm just also like, have you ever had this thing where someone like starts to question the way you speak and you're sort of like, do I really sound like that?
I've had that my whole life because I have a southern family and I've grown up with a northern accent.
So yeah.
It's translated, can you fuck off because I absolutely hate you. But JK, that's the translation, poggers.
Yeah, the translator said it, not me.
Eastmank, if you wanted the proper way. So I can't do Mancunian very well. I can't even really hear it that well. I just sort of think of a mild Manchester accent. I just think of it as being like vaguely northern, but you wouldn't necessarily pin it down to Manchester. Other than that, I don't really know a Manchester accent all that well. Manc and Eastmank don't sound the same. Luke's American R's aren't exclusive to him. They're of a certain region and class. Ooh, she pulling out that capitalism.
Well, no, it is absolutely on the class thing. Like,
but seriously, that's translation. That's funny as fuck that you made me badly pronounce that.
My parents, my mum's, God, my mum was born.
But you don't speak like your parents.
No, I don't. But I was raised around them, and then I've had like a long fucking time of it. So my dad is English. My mum is. I won't get the gems.
Fine.
Yeah, my mum's Scottish but went to university in England, spent a lot of time in England.
Your mum does not sound Scottish.
No. So none of my family really have pronounced accents, and then I went to...
Only you and Sam.
Yeah. I grew up in a region that was not very populated. It was very scarce, like lots of farmland, stuff like that. So I didn't socialise a lot around a lot of people and stuff like that. Luke trilled R's are a new feature that he's hit. Miss on using
He doesn't really trill them.
I don't really trill them, no.
It's not R's in the middle of a word like you would use them, ma'am. It's the R's at the end of a word that end in ER that I hear really strongly.
Yeah, because I can say burglar alarm.
Oh, don't bring up burglar alarm.
We're both now waiting, aren't we?
Yeah, go on. Give some words in Welsh.
I spilled juice everywhere, I was laughing. No, I think, like, Calibant.
I will say, I preferred this before because it locked the camera.
Yeah, which actually makes it harder because it was top down.
No, that made it easier.
And harder.
Because you can see when they spawn in. You can't see when they spawn now.
So, Mam's from Glasgow. Mam has a very thick accent, and the region of Glasgow she's from, world has 2 syllables, right? So she'll say world rather than world.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah. Now, if you take a lot of the semantics of world and put it into burglar alarm, there's a lot of additional syllables in there, and it's a beautiful sound to behold.
You are a bully.
I am bullying. I'm being mean to our mod on main, which is a fantastic set of alliteration.
Oh, I hit you again, sir.
I'll give you guys a word to translate.
Ah, sure.
Pick a word to translate. Thought mod in it pretty fast with just wanking.
Stop yelling wanking. We'll put you in horny jail.
We'll put you in horny jail. Fletcher just said, I'm not going to argue considering how I lost the scone argument.
Yeah, if anyone says scone to me again.
Scone.
Again, potato, fine, sweet, scone.
It's
also,
scone.
you said scone.
Burglar alarm.
That doesn't...
Burglar alarm.
The way Mam spelled it is great. It doesn't quite do it justice to how she says it.
No, but imagine with more struggling. It's wankier.
Oh.
Is it, like...
oh, God.
If it's like, sorry. Rockfire says Wanchio, and I'm just thinking it's either... Is it Wanchio? It's Wanchio in Spanish and Wanchio in Italian.
You saved every turtle on the beach.
I'm proud of you.
This isn't a beach.
This is not a beach, sir. It's a weird factory top of the roof. We need to pick a word for them to translate. God, turtle soup. Give me turtle soup in Welsh. What is that Welsh turtle?
Did it? Is there anywhere else we need to finish in?
Wankio sounds like Justice Tip's partner. A long time ago when I was at university, we did like a University Society fake superhero thing.
Yeah.
Me and ThonMod made a superhero called Justice Tip. I still have the drawing. What's up? You were about to say something, I interrupted.
Is there anything else we need to finish in...
First Subworld?
Yeah.
No.
You sure?
Yeah, so the reason I came back here...
Oh, don't talk to me.
The reason I came back here was because I realized like we were our last 2 digits were 18. It was upsetting me. I wanted to finish off the one world we didn't have all the gems in. Which language? Just keyboards.
Kriban?
Called Kriban. It's turtle soup.
Nice, thank you.
Oh, you saw part
Obviously,
2.
we don't know how to pronounce it. Could you write it phonetically for us?
And then the Welsh language is keyboard smashes. Prove me wrong.
Cruella!
Cruella!
She's sat cackling.
That's
Sorry.
very Welshist of you.
They're sat cackling.
I'm not going to prove anything wrong, because I don't think I physically can. But,
see, I said this earlier, I fucking make mistakes.
But like, here's...
Apologies.
Do you want... Here's the thing. Are you ready for my big brain moment? All languages are just keyboard smashes. Prove me wrong.
That is not... So, call Kruban.
Bruh, meaty.
I am back. Jay required sleeps. Fair.
So do all of us, when you stop thinking about it.
Oh, this was me earlier. I napped. You'll know this. Is that...
You're going over.
How am I?
Where's the teleporters in this world?
There are 2 sets. There's one by the boss, and there's ones... Oops. And there's some here. Love.
Oh, cool.
Oh, alright. Just didn't want to do it. Could I ask you a little favour?
What's up? You need juice?
Yeah, juice, please.
Yeah. She had like this much left before we started streaming. I went, do you want to just drink that? Okay, you want to?
I couldn't. No. We just finished eating and I was like, I'm too full to drink it. Oh fuck me. Why don't we Discord call and teach you? We could at some point. I said spell it phonetically. What you did was spelled it the same way with spaces. So to spell something phonetically, if you don't know, is to spell something completely wrong, but if someone read it literally, that's how the word would sound. If an infinite number of monkeys smashed an infinite number of keyboards, they would create all languages. Plato, 1997? 1997, Plato said that.
Yeah, that's
Oh, you gave me cherry.
Nope.
Sour fruits? Yes.
Happy. That's what lovely you do.
I was really thirsty. It sound the same. There's like a baby kind of thing going on.
I'm not going to say goo goo gaga, sir. Well, I just did, technically. Fuck, you got me.
Don't mention food, I'm not eating for another 2 hours. Oh, I'm sorry. When I was on antibiotics and they were like, you can only eat in these very specific time windows. It was very upsetting. I'm going to do Shady Oasis.
Happy to Pastor, don't be that man. Don't be that guy. Man. Like, God. But do you know what the worst part is? I have to say this now.
Also, congrats, Happy to Pester and Ramsey Baggins, on being together for 11 years.
Oh, yeah.
Because we should absolutely say that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Happy anniversary, yo.
Yeah.
They've decided to spend that with us. How nice.
And my parents. I'm waiting for my SO to get home from work. Ah, fair. Like,
oh, that's nice.
That's, to be fair, the one reason that could probably stop us from eating.
Well, that's what TSP and Schmiggins do, because Schmiggins tends to work late, so they end up eating really late, and TSP's like, I'm hungry.
Like...
Yeah, so I was in the middle of saying, Rockfire finds it really funny when I do a stupid, like, dumb baby voice to you.
When did you do that?
He said it before.
That's just how you sound.
And you want juice.
Yeah.
I just find it funny.
It's our 5-year wedding anniversary on Saturday.
Oh my god!
I knew those 2 dates were really close together, but wasn't sure. I never
Never eat the evening meal till she gets home. That's so sweet.
I just want to put. I don't.
Happy to Pester. Funnily enough, we were talking about your wedding on Sunday. Chomby. We were talking about your wedding on Sunday because we did a big tidy up because we knew I was going to be in hospital and stuff this week. So we were like, let's get the flat tidied, and we found the little key.
Was that not? That's wrong family member. That wasn't their wedding. That was my cousin's.
Was it? Oh.
Yeah, that was the one I went to while we were together.
We were looking at the photo on the wall.
Yeah, I still have to save the date from your wedding on my wall.
My bad.
Oh, Happy Pester just said, oh Christ, fuck a duck, this level.
What? I love this level. By the way, by eating the berries you become big and strong. And by big and strong he means chomby. So you get him a berry.
He goes, nice, a singular cherry.
And then,
fuck, with ultimate thighs.
Chomby. I will say, again, I think they're cuter in the original.
Yeah, they are. I also would say cute. This, like, I'm unfortunately with House Pester. This level can kind of suck a dick.
I like this level.
It's
oh my god,
fine.
Sir. There we go.
It's fine, but this is going to be one of the few levels in this hub.
But the peacocks.
This is going to be one of the few levels this hub world that we can't finish off first attempt.
Yeah, because you need an ability we don't have yet.
Kermit, it's Kermit's Twitch streamer here. Hi.
Right, Luke and Betty. Going to Discord call tomorrow. That's hilarious.
We probably will not, but it would be interesting someday maybe.
Yeah, like learning Welsh pronunciations would be really interesting because I'm an English pleb who don't know shit. Yeah,
tomorrow is one of our few days off, and we have to fucking work on it.
Well, I'm in hospital again tomorrow.
True.
So it's just an X-ray, which I think is probably a waste of time. But they've offered me it, and I'm like, I'll take it just in case.
My pastor says you're wrong, Betty. This level's awful.
I can't.
Like,
sir.
I think it sucks.
He got stuck on him.
Yeah. So this is one of the 2 levels this hub that we can't complete this time.
Oh, I actually need to kill her. Yes, it is. We said this.
Yeah. So we don't have head bash, which you get in the last hub. Is what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I said it's an ability we don't have yet.
This and Fracture Hills.
Yes.
Which is
fine.
Yeah, I'll do.
Because Fracture Hills can suck a dick a little bit.
I'll do Trouble with the Trolley next. What? You want to do Trouble with the Trolley?
Well, so I don't like Breeze Harbour. We do like Trouble with the Trolley. Oh. Sparks.
TSP heard the words Fractured Hills from wherever they are and went, Fractured Hills! That's like, I believe, TSP's favourite level this world. This game, maybe. I'm currently playing Spyro 1 from the beginning. Nice! How far in are you?
Oh, nice. Original or reignited?
What's trouble? My favourite, enjoy it. Seriously, I will.
Oh yeah, what's Trouble with the Trolley in Welsh?
Trouble with the Trolley.
Not my favourite, but I enjoy it. What's your favourite TSP? Also, we have 2 mods here now.
Man is coming to us live from Animal Crossing. Both your mods. Oh, they're both playing Animal Crossing at the same time.
Yeah. I assumed they're playing it together. They are the 2 like die-hard Animal Crossing people who haven't stopped yet, and I'm happy because it means it's motivating me to try and get back into it.
Right.
I want more maple leaves. They only gave us a week for them. It sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, TSP has said favourite is probably the Robot Metropolis in the Last World.
What?
That's a weird pick for favourite level. I'm not a fan of that one.
I nearly said ma'am. Madam, that is incorrect.
Mamdom?
Mamdom.
Phone, why?
Girlfriend Reviews is live.
Oh, cool.
And you like Girlfriend Reviews?
I'm watching shit.
Wait, what in Welsh?
Oh.
Trouble with the Trolley, eh?
The title of the string. Trouble with the Trolley, eh?
Just only not playing games, which is why I'm such a Sims nut. I read it as a Sims slut.
That's true. The dual power-up is a good thing in it.
The dual power-up is fun.
Yeah.
But the level itself is
It's
Fuck you.
I'm sorry for the spoopy AC update tomorrow. Was that tomorrow?
Oh, is it?
Halloween tomorrow.
Of course it is.
Also, we right. Corella, we follow you on Twitter. Was it Eric or Marshall's birthday today?
Yeah, because oh shit, because he has Eric and I have Marshall.
Or was it today or yesterday? I can't remember. But yeah, I have Eric
today.
And she has Marshall on her own. So I still have not played Animal Crossing in ages. Marshall.
Haha. Right, I need to log on then and celebrate.
It looked like he fell in.
Yeah, it did.
It absolutely looked like he fell in there. We were both just like, that shouldn't happen.
It just looked in the lava like he did.
I'm such a dumb boy. I was thinking Assassin's Creed. Oh no, Animal Crossing.
Who said that?
Fledgling.
No, Animal Crossing. If AC is mentioned here, it's
the air
Animal
conditioning.
Crossing.
Wait. Oh, TSP is red.
Ooh.
Should have been in trolley, yeah?
Fair enough. I like that trolley is trolley.
Oh, Shrelby? We'll just struggle through it. I think it's always more fun for us to not know how to say this shit.
Trolley, yeah? Hello, Jose! Oh my god!
Hey, how are you doing today?
Oh, we don't see Jose outside of our multiplayer streams very often.
True. Haven't touched your Animal Crossing weeks. Oops. I haven't touched mine in probably months. My island's probably a tip.
Yeah, I haven't. Well, actually, I say that I have. I went on it for a couple of days, but considering I was playing it every day.
Yeah, like I have just run out of time a lot of times. I want to guess which coronavirus is.
Oh, is it coronavirus?
It's a coronavirus, but there's a Y in there somewhere.
Yes. Coronavirus.
Like coronavirus.
No.
With a Y in virus. Or is it just cough with 4 Gs?
Like a little kid coughing, sticks their tongue out.
It was a good game before it came out, but I'm a bit over it now. I feel like there was a really big drought for a while in terms of content from that game. Like, a lot of the content was really good, and the updates were coming in steadily, but there was a period of time where they, right before Pascal and just after Pascal, where they just needed to do something to keep things a bit up.
I'm doing good. How you been? I've not been here because I've been so busy with school and homework. That's absolutely fine. Education comes first. I've just got the talisman, and I'm tempted to just leave. Because we need to come back anyway.
Yeah,
I'm leaving.
We can't finish off this world, so we might as well just bugger off and come back.
But no, I'm glad you've been good.
Oh yeah, Rockfire, let us know. Yeah, Crown, because Corona is Old English for crown, or it's something for crown? Potentially Latin.
But yeah, no, it's good you've been doing your schoolings and your homework diligently. Got an education, children. It's worth it. To a point.
Be smart. Don't end up like us.
Hey. I was top of my class. I am smart. So what do you do with all them gems? Pay them to money bags. They're just collectibles. You have to collect enough to pay money bags to get past certain like walls and stuff, and he constantly just shows up like, haha, fuck you. Other than that, it's just like a completionist thing. When you get enough gems and orbs and stuff, you might unlock a secret. We are doing a 100% run, which means more than 100%.
Yeah.
When it comes to Spyro.
100% unlocks you the last world, then there's more stuff doing there.
Do you want to go and do the other speedway?
Sure. Got 5 pages of homework. Ouch! I hate homework.
I was. No, wait. You wanted to do Breeze Harbor, didn't you?
Yep. I was criminal for not doing homework at high school. Like, so fucking. I remember when I was in high school, I got a punishment exercise, whatever they're called these days. Like I got a punishment exercise in first year, and then in my 6th year of high school, we do 6 up years.
Hang on. We didn't ask a really important question. 5 pages of what kind of homework? We have a maths teacher, we have an English teacher, we have a biology teacher.
We have a biology teacher on call.
We've got a primary school teacher, and we've got a nursing lecturer. We can get any of these people. Such a hypocrite, did bare minimum homework, but he did it on the bus on my way to school. And now I set so much homework. You bad man.
Oh, I never did a day's worth of math homework in my entire thing.
Coronavirus in Welsh is coronavirus. Fez?
Fez. Like a hat.
It's a weird thing. When I was at uni, I hated coursework.
Oh, hey Lou, how are you doing today?
Lou? Lou's here?
Yeah,
hey Lou. This game's got so much better since when I played it as a kid. Excuse me.
War changes
does,
everything.
Like, the graphics have been improved. This is the remastered version, but I still love the originals a lot.
I bet you're wrong again.
About what?
The pronunciation of...
You're not putting it phonetically, my diddly doodly. Funnily enough, I was on Lou's Instagram earlier.
Why?
He liked our photo.
Oh, fair.
And I was like, oh, it's Lou. Got 2 pages of math, 2 of science, then 1 in ELA. What be ELA? Ela, and I'm in 5th grade. How am I meant to? I suppose phonetic spelling is a thing that you need practice with, but you literally just write it as it sounds. It's hard. It's really hard to explain phonetic spelling.
I love that we have a math teacher here who's going, all right, I can do this.
Oh, our actual math teacher is
Where were you when
volunteering.
I was in high school? I didn't get any help. So I didn't ask for it and I didn't do it.
When it was all Zoom classes and stuff, TSP was like, no one shows up for my classes.
She used to just sit on Animal Crossing.
All day.
It was great.
I can't, it's hard, that's fine.
I'm really bad with numbers.
Fletchling's got it. Spell it how it sounds, not how it's spelt.
Yeah. I am...
It isn't like a letter. No, you can use several letters for one sound with dashes between. Mum's actually very good at phonetic spelling.
Right, and then you scum this one by getting it early.
If it sounds like several letters, then you can put that. TSP is best maths teacher. Oh, look, he's getting back in your good books. I admitted it to my students before they shamed me for my time on Sims and Animal Crossing.
I saw you post it on Facebook and I fucking loved it. I'm just waiting. There you go, got him. You can get, you're supposed to get those guys later on, but you can get them early by just doing it from there. You were always shocked when I showed you could do that, weren't you?
What?
The fact that you can get the 2 spiky dudes that are in there.
I just didn't know because you can get them normally.
There's one over there.
I think I did know. I have to be good at phonetic spelling. I've got a minority accent. People love to mock. We don't mock it. I just love the phonetic spellings of different accents. It genuinely fascinates me, and I think it's really cool because I will be the first person to admit sometimes when I say ER sounds to people who overpronounce, in my mind, ER sounds, it sounds like I'm saying AH sounds, and I just find that really interesting. And like to people who say A's instead of U's, I'm looking at you, Southern English people. When Northerners say U's, they hear it as overpronounced. So it's just like a whole thing. I just find phonetics really, really interesting.
See,
I'm a boring little shit.
I am much more into the idea. I like the way things sound out. Like, you know, like how you can structure, like,
okay, good.
how you structure an accent.
But I'm
so,
sorry.
for example, like Birmingham is a good one to just take, where it's like saying Birmingham in a Birmingham accent, you have to overpronounce things. And we were talking about this recently, actually, where she was saying, like, well, it's not the G they're actually overpronouncing, it's the ham part of it, so it's Birmingham. And
well,
it's just...
so they're not saying the H. They are trying to say the H, and in doing that, are pausing too much on the ing. So it's Birmingham.
Birmingham.
But they're not going Birmingham. It's a
which
really
is how
strange
which is how
thing.
I bastardize the accent.
It's how you process it, and that's the thing. Everyone processes stuff differently depending on what your internal phonetic bias is.
Exactly.
And I just think that's interesting.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Of course.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a Rickroll.
We like questions. That was that's Secret, that's Secret Ninja's fault.
Yeah, that's Secret Ninja. I'm only messing. But yeah, of course you can ask something. Not mocking anyone. I will say a lot of English-speaking plebs love to mock accents, and by that I'm kind of looking at Essex and London, which is hilarious considering they're 2 of the worst accents.
Dude,
sorry, Dad.
You're not.
My dad's accent's not that bad unless he's been talking to some of his family, in which case it gets stronger. Wonder what the title of the VOD is going to be. Probably be something like Failing at Learning Welsh. Could definitely be in the description. We are not brother and sister. We are together.
Yeah, we're.
Oh God.
We're one of them couple things where you do the smooches and stuff.
Yeah, we are and couple. I believe it's in the title of the video.
Couple streams.
We're couple streamers.
Yeah. Happy Pastors, my brother.
Mwah.
See, either what you just watched was one of the worst things you've seen, or just like you a little smooch.
While we're streaming, we're not going to. Sorry, Rockfire. We are interested in this, but obviously we just wanna.
Yeah.
We wanna get through the Spyro. These boats on the original were very frustrating. Do you remember?
You could just slip off the sides, right?
Yeah. But yeah, we're together. Not offended, by the way.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh God, we ain't brother and sister.
No.
Oh.
Like, given how I know siblings, I would never do a stream with them. Look, they're not from Alabama.
Why do you ask? Just out of interest.
It's a sweet home, though.
We constantly get called gross.
Are you ready?
By some of the young'uns. Oh, I nearly just timed out TSP for no reason.
I'm sure there's a reason. Like,
I'm constantly tapping shit on my phone. Oh? Just an O? Yeah, sorry, TSP.
Right, I think it's time. Oh, I'm missing one.
It's time, nope. You're gonna have to go over to the boat, I think. Luke, stop the dad joke.
I'm physically incapable of that.
Some of the young'uns and Mam find us gross. Mam's a young'un.
Yeah, Mam is a child.
It's not a child.
We are old.
I constantly forget because all of your friends are within a 2 and 3 year age group. Is Mam younger than us or the same
Mam's
age as
younger
us?
than us. No, Mam's the same age as us. No,
yeah, I thought she was
no,
the same
she's
age.
the same one, the same age. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Because you joined the same year as Tom, I always think you're the same age. And Tom's younger than me.
Wait. Tom's younger?
Yeah.
Tom's not the same age?
I don't believe so, no.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's confusing. Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Your friends' ages.
Same.
Because, like, I just assume we're all the same age and I'm like, but we're not. Starting to think I'm the oldest here most of the time.
Guys.
I don't remember your exact age, but happy to pester.
Trouble with the trolley, eh? Sorry, I just want to hear him say trouble with the trolley again. Right, I'll actually play the minigame properly this time.
Mam joined same year as TSP. Well, you're younger than us, but Mr. Tillery's 94 crew.
Yeah.
So, and so's Tom. Tom's the same age as us too.
Is he?
So Luke just doesn't know. That's why I'm confused.
Fucking shoot me! I don't know any of my friends' ages.
We're all younger than we feel. That's true.
No, it's not. Speak for yourself.
Me seeing continuous sub ends today, but can't renew my prime sub until tomorrow. Don't worry. We'll get you another time. We'll get you. Also, TSP will incessantly remind you.
By the way, TSP, incessantly remind.
I don't find stuff gross, like it's normal. Some kids say kissing you too, but don't worry, they kiss. They're mom and dad. Are we mom and dad? I was born in the 80s. My cousins were also born in the 80s, so you're in good company there. It was acceptable in the 80s. I'm old, I don't like being reminded. Thank you.
Who's that?
Your brother.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Acceptable in the 80s.
I'm just a disappointment. He's playing right now. It's me. I'll get to it in a sec. Sorry. I'm getting a bit lost in chat. I'm a disappointment, so I went to uni late. Well, like Luke, I was there forever. Yes, TSP will harass you.
Yeah, I did. We both did 6 years in the end, right? Like, you're supposed to do 4 years of university, in case you don't know. And I think we both did 6, right?
Yeah, but I got a degree and a half. So...
And I just was like, do you know what? I'm going to start again.
Yeah, I had a time. I went into a different uni, though. You stayed at the same uni, didn't you?
Yes, I stayed at the same one the entire time.
Fair.
I just switched degree.
Which is why I suppose the ages confuse you so much, because you were there for
so long. Like, it's like I had 2 first years at university and things like that, so it's just like, fuck me.
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
And do we both have a day off next? Probably like Sunday?
Like, it's hard to say.
But
and
then we do scheduling and shit. It's hard to say. We're never not doing Twitch work, really.
Mm-hmm. Luke rage quit the English degree. So I'll go through it. I originally went to university to study English. Fucking hated it, I'll be honest.
Cruella's vegan. I also went at the appropriate time, then went back at 25. Yeah, so Cruella's just gone back to uni. Same as our friend Crag. Although Cruella's a year ahead now. Here's the thing. Me and Cruella had this weird conversation where we were like, we struggled through a lot of uni. I loved school and academics. I was like that kid, you know. I was a bit preppy at school. And I was like, oh, I'm going to love uni. Hated uni. Very different experience. Aspects of uni are fucking fantastic. But I'm an exam person, not a coursework person. And me and Cruella would talk and be like, oh, we low-key miss bits of uni. So Cruella went back. Fucking nerd, who likes school.
Thank you.
You're a teacher. By choice.
Oh, I thought it was Mam who said that.
You don't get to say that, TSP.
Wait, Wait, she's a teacher by choice. Other than all those teachers who are doing who wind up there by accident.
You put me right off what I was saying. Oh yeah, and then Cruella went back and she went, I don't miss anything. Sorry, they went back and went, I don't miss anything.
And get all the.
Do you need to shoot it? Oh. I liked school. I liked school. Some other people on my course I can't deal with. I will say, me and Cruella went to school with some, I want to say interesting personalities. I think that's fair to say. They're all live, laugh, love people. Oh dear.
I won.
TSP, blink twice if you need help. Most teachers held at gunpoint, particularly in America. Oh! Hiccup. Right. First off, can you voice message in Discord? What, like as in send like little recordings?
I don't remember. I believe you can set it to. I'm not sure if our server has that setting available.
Well, I mean, I would have thought you could. I don't know. Like,
I believe it's definitely a setting on Discord. I cannot recall whether or not ours has it toggled or not.
What's comp? Comprehensive?
Yes.
So what ages is that?
We do know.
So school systems are different everywhere. So like when people say grades, so like American schools, I'm like, I don't know what age that is. And even like Scottish and English school systems, it turns out, are different enough to be confusing.
Okay. Just don't know. I wanted to say it that, but I did.
School violence. Blink times 10. I just got the shit kicked out of me on the reg at school. Oh, Tom, no.
Tom, you've also told me you did a fair share of the kicking.
Oh. I just
remember Tom telling me stories about him beating up people.
Comp in Wales is 12 to 18. Oh.
Cool.
Do you have to go to school till you're 18 in Wales? Although I guess it must be like a sixth form after 16, maybe?
Yes.
Oh, if you don't want sixth form, it's 12 to 16. Okay, so yeah, it's the same as our secondary schools then.
I think I got it. Oh, fuck, I've missed a bunch of shit, haven't I?
Yeah, I had to survive. That's the problem, like, when you get bullies and stuff at school, it's just like, how do you deal with it?
How do you get that metal chest?
You shoot it.
Yeah. No, it's just which gun. It's the one on the other side of that. I know which one to do.
One of them was like my job. What? Listen, bully kids gotta stop taking shit sometimes. Oh yeah, completely agree. Can I say what I want to be when I'm older?
Yeah.
Sure. When I was at secondary school, my secondary school was 11 to 16. And then you either do sixth form, which would be attached to a lot of schools, which would be the 16 to 18, or some people, like me, went to a college, which is specifically designed just for 16 to 18s, which was really cool. It was like a little mini uni, but it does create a different environment, I think, than a sixth form, because you're still in school.
Did it?
You know, if you're at sixth form.
I think we should backtrack through the entire level.
And once we do that, some people get punished. Us. Yeah, I will say it'd be hard for the bullied kids because then they get treated the same as the bullies if they fight back, and that's just dumb. I got bullied before. I'm sorry, Jose. Alright, BRB. I think it's safe to say most people here have been bullied at some point. I also look back at my preteen and teen self, and I would have bullied me too. No, you fucking wouldn't. Excuse me, you're like my best friend, so shut the fuck up. You've always been a fucking bomb.
I will say that, like, the fucking stereotype, if it gets better, is definitely true for the nerdy kids. Like, it just does become a thing. There's two ways that nerds get out, right? One is you wind up in very toxic cultures, and, like, it does happen. Like, toxic masculinity, especially for, like, a lot of, like young nerdy kids, is definitely a thing. But if you can get out of that, you will get to a point where it's like, oh, wait, you're the smart one, you get to progress in life and kind of move forward, and like you'll meet decent people doing the same. Like, it does happen.
Rockfire wants to be a game dev. That's a pretty cool thing to want to be, and it's certainly something you can go and like make a lot of headway towards at uni.
Yeah,
depending
definitely
on
is.
like what you want to do.
Get practicing early. Like, don't
some coding.
Like, get good. Like, don't just like sit on. Like, don't just like think of it as something you want to do in the future. Like, genuinely, these sort of things, there's never a too early time to start. just like getting your hand on the basics, because like it always helps when you get into a place of higher education to be, if you are the person who's already doing best in a way, right? If you are the person who's like, oh, I already know the basics, so I'm kind of like on stage 2 and everyone's on stage 1.
Oh,
you're just going to
massively.
keep your head ahead.
Rockfire saying they already know a bit of coding, which is great. My fringe is unforgivable. No, it wasn't. Corella, stop this. Hashtag bullied squad. College is both more relaxed and more serious than sixth form. It's a strange thing. I deserved better. It's fucking shit I ever had to take that. Agreed.
Have professor make projects do things? Abso-fucking-lutely.
I'm not a nerd, but I'm smart. Bitch, if you're not a nerd, what are you doing here? I'm joking.
It's a no-jock zone.
Wow, Tom.
Game jams are like mini competitions to make games. So like, a lot of them will be like 24-hour game jam, where it's like a group of creative people will try to sit down and make a very basic bare bones game within 24 hours.
Guess I'm doing Badlands. Oh, I'll do fucking Fracture Hills.
Sure. Surprised you folks didn't join us in the Among Us craze. We've done an Among Us stream.
We did.
We did one Among Us stream. Herding sheep for friend groups to get recording sessions going is hard. Myself, Schmiggins, and a few friends did a game jam. Yeah, I remember you. I remember it. I remember the people you were talking about. I remember seeing like, the art and stuff for it. Did you ever actually finish it? It was really fun. I only did the art though. Let's see. Dan was trying to watch out for it. It's probably at work. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago.
Time means nothing, so.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks ago, I think. We mentioned it last night that we'll probably be down doing our Among Us one. Like,
thank you.
We'd probably down to another Among Us stream at some point. We actually were talking to Alpax.
Yes, because Fledgling would be in the hospital. So yes,
that's exactly right.
I'm also going to drop this, for those of you who don't know. I made a little link tree that has the links to everything on it. So all of our social medias, YouTube, Discord, etc. So if you're not in our Discord yet, get in it.
Lou said Wednesdays or Thursdays are hard.
Nice. We'll keep that in mind. We have a week this week because we're talking to our packs about doing a collab again.
And I'm not working next week, so
yeah. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll try and get on some of the other stuff we have.
Yeah. We keep saying it, but we've got so many games on the back burner right now. Like, I think the thing that is criminal for it is how long Fire Emblem takes. It's a very chunky game, and we really want to do it. I'm gonna wander off and play The Last of Us 1. Bye, losers. Oh. Well, you're playing an outdated. You're playing an outdated game that's not as good as people. It's just not great. I don't like Last of Us all that much, but you go be a loser.
See you later. Happy to.
Also, you're bad at video games. I've seen you.
Oh. I've got the original music on. So here's the thing, we are playing Reignited, but we do have the original game's music on.
Yeah.
There are still some more satyrs trapped in stone.
TSP, yes, I fucking hate this level.
I like it. I think they're cute also, by the way. Just saying. I think Alpax would need to be bonked. Am I wrong?
Oh no.
And also, I think someone should at him.
Also, TSP is just tied.
I need to find the one where the pig dance is. It's this one!
TSP's self-bonked.
Ooh! He got me. They scare me.
Who's the fuck is this abomination of a voice? Bad. But I did find out that John DiMaggio is in fucking...
Stop!
Is in Final Fantasy X last night. Because we finished Final Fantasy X finally, and I was just looking at the voice actors like, wait, is this John DiMaggio's in fucking Bender? Why are we bonking? She gets upset when I point out this. Bonking means horny jail. She's saying that she wants to fuck the satyr.
No, I'm saying I think Alpax would.
Oh, TSB self-bonked, I said.
Oh, cool. Right, guys, watch the pig.
Watch the pig. Yeah, there he goes.
Not as good as the last one.
It's not as good as the original. Yeah, bonking means horny jail. You go to horny jail for being horny.
Bonk. Oh, it's the satyrs we're fucking.
But the female, female or male ones?
The female ones. What's wrong with his face?
Female, yeah. The more I worry, learn about alpacas, the more I worry. We didn't say any of this, and no one can say...
No, it's an absolute joke, because he was talking about the fact that he thinks Bianca is furry bait.
Don't watch it. Fair. Self-bonk. No one's interested in my Fortnite request.
Hang on. Right. Dear everyone who is definitely not a furry, come on. She's a little brat. She's cute. Cruella!
Oh my god!
This would be great cosplay for you!
1 second.
Sorry, because I've just made everyone horny for Cruella as well.
You having a day?
I mean, everyone should be. They're beautiful.
I've given my true answer. There we go.
What? Self-bonk.
A self-bonk.
Good.
Yeah.
That's correct.
They are cute. Yeah, but I wouldn't bonk her. Rockfire makes that. Like, I think the issue is there is like when it comes to our community, and we talked about it a couple of times.
Sorry. We branded horny.
We are saying this to an 11-year-old. We have an age in chat.
Wait.
We must now be upstanding gentlemen.
11? Oh, I'm so sorry. We're gonna roll this back.
A child go to bed. It's only fucking 10 to 9, Thom.
I was worried where you were going with that, but yes, she's pretty cute.
But yeah, so oh god.
A child go to bed. Jose, I'm so
Lord.
sorry. Stay in school.
Lord. Like, yeah, what I was saying is there's a really big age gap in our audience. We have a lot of people who are young, high school age. That's fine. And then you have a lot of people who are above my...
We get quite a few people in their 20s, quite a few people in their 30s.
Yeah. We get a good split here, but Fortnite is a young person's game. Like, there's no talking around it. Like, Fortnite is for...
cool enough for that.
I think a lot of the adult or elder people that play Fortnite were there at the beginning and kept on train and kept going with it. No one my age wants to jump into Fortnite. All I think is that Vine. Beth knows. What's Fortnite? It's 2 weeks.
A child. I
thought this is an 18+ stream. We have the adult only on, but kids fucking skip past that.
Cruella, you got me. A child. Oh, we say it all the time. I'm in year 8. So, oh, God. So you're like 12, 13. To child.
Do you what, guys? Meet up.
Yeah, I got the vibe.
Here's the plan. Rockfire and Jose, you have to meet. You have to.
No, not in person.
No, Amy, you have to get on top of each other's shoulders. Wear one trench coat. You're an apple.
Yeah, sure.
2 halves make a whole.
We are not endorsing people meeting people off the internet.
No, absolutely. Be safe. Don't be stupid.
However,
we're being
making safe online friendships in our community in our Discord is recommended.
Don't talk. We are being dumb bitches. This is a comedy bit. I repeat, a comedy bit.
It's all good when I'm on the game. I hear this in 4th grade and I hear it. That's fair. It happens. So children are half people, Luke. So many things I signed up for with the year of my birth being 1900. So you're 120 TSP. Officially the oldest person in our stream.
Yep.
The guy in green. Oh, you want the satyrs as well? Well, his chin.
Also, ma'am.
That's how what works.
That's the bus fares work.
Boss. Yeah, I thought Rockfire was around 15. I mean, Cruella, I'm not being funny. I'm judging you for that one. If his face wasn't like that, I'd be fine with it.
He has mutton chops. That's not a good look.
No, he doesn't.
Yes.
It's just a weird beard. It goes all the way around. His mutton chops! Ugh.
Thank you! Yeah, he's thick though, I know from the sides. Like, he's only kissable if you're looking at him from like direct on. Like,
don't look at him in profile.
He like starts to turn, you're like no. Neck brace mode initiated.
Watch the pig.
Judging everyone right now. Oh, don't worry, we're used to it.
That's fine. I actually older men because all my friends apart from Drag are not mature. Here's the thing. When I was a wean, everybody thought I was older than I was. What? A wean?
I'm just worse.
That's true.
I just... It's the self roast is great.
What? Cruella. Which one of your main exes does this most remind you of? Because there is a correct answer. And I'm very sorry for the shade. Because I got on with them, but also...
You've been Welshed again, by the way.
I've been Welsh. People tend to think I'm younger than I am. I'm not sure if I like that. I think that. F.
I think that's
it's E here.
I think
F?
That might be initial.
No. Not the one I'm thinking of.
I would say, yeah. I think with guys, it's like, oh yeah, we want to be mature and stuff like that. But like girls, like, please don't see me as any younger than I am.
Dead.
Your stream keeps stuttering.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thomwad, if I shave my beard off, I look 10 years younger.
Thomwad, you look like Cruella de Vegan's brother.
You keep showing me this time, like, kinda, yeah. Oh, is it not F for dead? Yes, that is the meme, but
yes, it is, but
was
it's
it Drag?
E around here.
It was Drag. Drag one day when we died in a game, just all caps highlighted message E.
I thought it was Octo.
No, it was Drag, I believe, who did the first one.
Well.
And it just sort of caught on that E is our equivalent because jokes.
You can help.
Somebody grab my stuff.
No, you are doing it right. Cruella is just...
We're our own corner of the internet.
If I say... Cruella, if I give you the initial S, are we thinking of the same person? I'm going to go back and look at one of the status again. Oh, hang on, there's one up here that I can go look at. Go away, scary bushes. I don't like those bushes. Right. Oh, no! Well...
Corellas went, no. But also I will say...
Oh, who are you thinking of?
Thomwad has definitely hit nail on the head, which is like, any guy who has beard, when your beard is not there, you're like, I'm baby.
Yeah, you are baby without beard.
Oh yeah, every guy...
Who are you thinking of?
Any guy who trims the beard, their face gets like 400 years younger.
I don't see that. That's funny.
Schmiggins is baby with beard. Rockfire is just saying whatever they damn well feel like in Welsh.
So, Jay.
Ma'am has said, I've got to the point where people will say, will you stop just chatting with your friend? We got other people here.
No.
Krell says, I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? That's so funny.
I too do not get the jokes. Don't worry, we're all lost here.
Only me and Cruella get this. I'm sorry, everyone else, but this
don't
is
worry,
giving
it's fine.
me life.
TSP will use Google Translate on you.
Oh.
And then give you a wee slap on the wrist if
God.
you've been naughty and said anything mean. Well, we trust Rockfire because Rockfire is probably too young to have learned any rude words yet. Not Google Translate.
That's not true. He's been here for our stream.
Oh yeah.
We've taught him and Jose a lot.
Weird
We're the bad influences.
Oh my god.
Anna's mum was right all along, Cruella.
Alpax's dad. I got Alpax into Warhammer as a kid.
Really?
Yeah. And made him spend like fucking around like 50, 60 quid the first time we ever went in.
Oh, his dad was mad.
His dad called me bad influence for the entire time. Why are you killing all these? We can't complete levels, so we're going to have to come back and do it anyway.
Just getting them out of my way.
For what?
Because they're there.
You don't need to...
Oh, no one wants to bonk them. Just putting that out there.
You say that.
Because it's true.
You say that.
I should have killed that one, because I can. Look, it's gone. Done.
Okay. Killing that one too?
Yeah.
Why?
Murder! Genocide.
Are you gonna go for that chest then?
No. Do you want me to do that while I'm here?
Well, you kill all the fucking golems for it. Why would you introduce your Alpax to plastic crack? Like, it's because, like, I had friends in high school to do it, and I wanted to do it too.
Plastic cracks.
God, like, so yeah, his dad called me bad influence for a while, and then continued to do it for the rest of my life. Last time I saw him, he called me bad influence. Haven't seen his dad in fucking ages.
Why?
Because I got him into fucking Warhammer. That's a shit thing to do to
I'm
someone.
not being funny. Alpax is more of a nerd than you, so...
I was king of nerds at university.
It was Alpax there.
No. I was king of nerds at university.
No.
I was king of the nerds.
Love you. Well, you know, nerds like nerds.
I'm off the bad influence. Who's playing? Betty's currently playing. I've got my arms full.
Why? Am I, is my camera control bad?
No. Like, Oh, it's definitely her because I'm yelling at her to do things. Are we going to skip Alchemist, I guess?
Oh, I'm not doing Alchemist today.
Yeah. So, this level has one of the more frustrating minigames in it, which is the Alchemist.
Oh.
We can't do that right now because that's the one we need to have head bash for this world. So this is the other world we can't complete right now.
So this is a supercharged thing where you have to bash through the doors to free...
That one.
That one. But you can also hit a chest. So you could, in the old one, if you got it just right, cheese it here, but they patched it. Yeah, you can't run through it backwards. The power-up doesn't work if you go through it the wrong way, look.
Yeah. President of the Nerds. I was king of the Nerds because I was president of the 3 different societies.
Yeah, he was president of all the fucking
back at
nerds
university, I was the only one in our friend group to be president of the 3 different, like 3 of the big nerd societies, which were GSOC, the Gaming SOC, the Role-Playing and Board Game Strategy Society.
Not proud of it or anything.
And the Comic Book, Sci-Fi and Fantasy Society, Shazam, where I met all my lovely friends. I'm very proud of it.
I know you are.
Although my tenure as GSOC president was short because I only took over with it because someone else dropped out of university. I was president for all. Nerd! Where? I'm gonna punch it.
We are fucking nerds.
Fucking nerds are for punching. This supercharged bit is going to be the rest of the night now. Will you stop jumping at the corner and wait till you see the ledge?
Excuse me, that's the first time I did that. Every other time I jumped too late!
It's okay to be nerd. It's absolutely okay to be a word. I am making a joke.
We love being nerds. And he is... If I say to him he's not like, oh, king of the nerds, he genuinely gets upset about it. So, like...
king of the nerds. Nice, nice. You're on a good run. This is a good one. This is a good one.
Oh yeah, I've got this.
Fucking nice. Catch average skill point in this level.
Which is?
3 laps.
You want to do it now?
Why not? Oh, like, wait, I just realized, fucking everyone being like, oh yeah, it's okay to be a nerd. Guys, our channel's called Nerds Like Nerds.
Yeah.
We like nerds.
Are you serious that that just occurred to you? I freed another one. By the way, this one is Corella de Vegan, because this one sealed itself in there. It didn't want to be freed. It just hates people that much.
Mood.
Just saying. I'm not calling you out.
That's a good example of the Wayne's here. Mood.
It's great to be a nerd.
Mood.
Mood. There we go. Oh, it's fledgling too, apparently.
Can we make an emote that's just a cow that says mood?
Mood.
Mood.
Do you want to do it, or shall we just call this done?
Let's just fucking call it done. I'll do it later.
Cool.
I'll do another stream when we do a lot of the pickup stuff for.
Yeah, so we're thinking it's going to be this stream, at least 1 more, if not 2 more for Spyro. Just to get this finished off. I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, you need to go up and around.
I know.
Our telling listeners, like in a socializing way, because
Start again. Start again.
I said our channel name is Nerds Like Nerds.
Yes. You said it really fast.
This one is
and quiet.
jiving. But like in a socializing way, because of VFV education, I'm just the patron saint of weird potential. Fair.
Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet.
There we go.
Yeah, it's her, not the...
Yeah, my bad.
Way. She's the mood. Sheila.
She's the mood.
Hi, Dragon Boy.
Hi, Dragon Boy.
OMG, her dress is cuter.
There we go. Right.
Pink is a good color.
That's you.
Pink is the best color. Too lazy to do socializing. I mean, you sit here and chat to strangers on the internet constantly.
Yeah, you be socializing.
You are one of the socializingest internet boys we know.
What have we got left to do?
Right.
Oh, we've got
Zephyr.
Oh, fuck Zephyr. We've got the other Speedway, Zephyr and Badlands.
Yeah, how are we not on Skelos yet?
Both of us find it fine.
This is the lazy way, though.
But we enjoy it, so.
Whoosh, whoosh.
How did Octo do on his, he's raising money for a green screen and lights and stuff, isn't he?
Yeah.
How did he do on that last night?
We enjoyed watching you give
test the thing for
test the dollar.
Oh fuck, I take back my answer earlier. Skelos. Oh, is that your favourite?
Skelos is good.
The fact that you two call it Skelos and I call it Badlands is...
Skelos Badlands.
Which are you going to first, Zephyr?
Skelos.
Oh.
What?
But then which level am I doing?
Zephyr.
Oh, you want me to do Zephyr?
I hate Zephyr.
Alright.
Zephyr's the worst one.
He's gone back on almost everything we said prior to stream. No.
No, it's fine.
I don't like but I don't like Badlands all that much, and you do like it.
I do like Badlands.
So go do it.
I'll do Zephyr as well if you want me to.
No, it's fine.
So I want to dye off my hair purple because Spyro's heckin' cute.
Yes! Actually, oh my god. Purple and orange, purple orange hair would be cute. So, for context, Cruella's hair is half black, half orange, and it's cool as fuck. She also has, they also have one black, one orange eyebrow, and it's cool as fuck.
Yeah, I've seen pics.
Very, very Halloween.
Every pic that anyone sends back, she's just like,
oh, I love dyed hair. I keep thinking about mine again.
oh, I just love Zephyr. I don't like Zephyr, I have to say. But this one has the Batcats.
Had $13 on left. Cool. Cruella, on Switch, you can get the first 3 Spyro games for like 22 quid if you ever want more Switch games. I think you'd like them. They just charming.
Right.
Is it the opposite side eyebrows though? No, it's the correct side eyebrows.
Also, one of the cutest enemies in the game right there. Where is it? Come on, look at me.
Alright, see you in a bit, TSP. Oh, we're not fully caught up with Food Wars right now.
No, it's recently, I think, ended.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah? I am sweltering.
You okay?
Yeah, it's really warm.
I don't even think it's that warm today.
I've got a jumper
I'm
on.
a little chilly.
I've got a jumper and a blanket on.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had the blanket on.
Hey, Dragon, I hear you.
Oh, Leon apparently already got them. So,
oh, cool. Play them.
Their partner, yeah.
Blech.
They're good. Oh god. I kept meaning to buy these games and then just decided instead to get partners got them. Cats are so cute.
Oh.
I have killed Sparks.
How is it warm in Scotland yet? I'm freezing my tits off. As I say, I've got a jumper and a blanket on, and we've got a studio light on.
Yeah, we've got our box lights on.
Not that they're that great. I think our lighting setup could be better, but they do as well. I mean, if we didn't have them, our lighting would be terrible.
Flat lighting is not good, so we have 2 soft boxes in the flat to help with production stuff.
It's not warm in Scotland, I promise.
Oh yeah, no.
Our flat doesn't really get air in it, so it heats up pretty quick.
Our flat is hot garbo.
Yeah.
Where? I'm looking for lizards. Is lizards in this world, right? Yeah, there's one.
Hey, CM. I like the little lizards. They're cute. You scram.
I scram.
Oh, you scrammed in his mouth.
You spit in his mouth.
Save on heating bill. Yeah, we don't spend a lot on stuff, but we only have electric in this flat, which sucks. We want to move somewhere that has gas and electric. We're getting adult.
I want to move somewhere with gas and electric, so for gas cooking.
I struggle to get into new games because hello depression and no attention span. That is a mood.
Yeah, I have.
That is a mood.
So this minigame's a fucking nightmare. Not round 1, but round 2 of it.
Oh yeah, I hate this, which is why. It's why I didn't want to do this level, but then you did. You said you'd do Zephyr, and get my feeties out the.
I don't think I've ever said I'd do Zephyr today.
Yes, you did.
I would never volunteer to do that.
I told you I didn't want to, and you said I had my pick of the levels today because I've done the big bad hospital trip.
Yeah. Most times built on Mars, so bounces down. So mold abounds and damp air accumulates cold very easily. Yeah, our flat gets moldy very quick.
Is the mold thing just everywhere in Glasgow? Because, in saying that, Cruella's flat isn't like that. I will say, if we'd get one of those flats.
Yeah.
But transport would be a nightmare.
Yeah. There.
Electric is so much dearer. Oh, I know. I worked for a power company for a while.
Stop. Not you. It's the bad dinosaur. I think I've got it. I've got
the
it. First try.
Is the ensuite getting moldy? Oh no.
First try.
What's on?
So there's a very particular pattern you have to do those guys in because they all spawn in. That is not easy. But I just got lucky and remember what it was.
On a window.
To the wall.
Get some black mold killer spray stuff, or just get some bleach on it. Genuinely helps.
Yeah, we use black mold spray here because I cannot stand the bleaching.
I mean, it has bleach in it.
Yeah, it does have bleach in it.
Never had a mold problem until moving to the Fourth Valley, so I think it's to do with how far upriver you are.
Alright, that makes sense.
I miss playing Call of Duty, but it has to allow platform. But it has to allow cross-platform, so I get dog shit on. Oh, that's hilarious that you put that in emojis.
That's fucking unfortunate. Like cross-platform, between consoles, great. Cross-platform, like cross stuff, would be great. But like first-person shooters, it's just an unfair advantage. It really is.
It's not fair.
Like mouse is so much more responsive.
I feel sorry for Glasgow so much black mold. Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing.
It really is. Glasgow's moldy. Also, bits of Glasgow really, really bad for bed bugs.
Making our city sound so great.
Oh yeah, Glasgow's fucking great.
Yeah, so I learned this recently because Luke was like, we can't live in these certain areas.
Yeah, it's like when you fucking are moving flats in Glasgow. Step one, Google everywhere. Be like, is this a good place to live? Is this a good place to live? Is this a good place to live?
You can get anti-mold paint.
Yes, you can.
So wherever we move, if we own it, we're just painting everything in that, right? I'm back and have to go soon. Oh, no worries, Rockfire. My old flat was so bad for it, I didn't realise how ill it was making me, so I left. Yeah, you can't leave it.
Yeah.
Only in white. That's fine. Like, surely you could do an anti-mold layer of white and then paint over it.
Potentially, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh, you can't cover it or it won't work.
Well, there is that plan.
Well, I don't mind. Why all of our rooms are like a weird...
Pale blue.
We didn't want to do white. Yeah, our living room's pale blue. The bedroom's
I just killed myself.
cream.
I didn't.
The hall's pale blue. So, like, I don't mind white. The river near me is the most polluted river in the UK. What river is it that runs through Manchester? Because I lived on the Trent and the Soar.
To River Sludge.
Haha. We did the old bathroom and you've got to scrub the walls and shit beforehand. Ugh.
Yeah.
You can get anti-condensation paint, which you can paint over and will help. Ooh.
Like, we'll definitely do that in the future-ish when we move, probably. Like, one of the things we've talked about moving a lot recently. One of the reasons we really, really want to move is because this flat, we're just kind of like...
It's great, and it was a nice starter place for us. But there's a lot of things that we want to do that we just can't do. And the kitchen's tiny. We both like cooking and stuff, which sucks. The bathroom is also pretty crap. Pun intended.
Skill point. I always remember the skill point in this level is it's for killing those four.
Yeah. And we just don't get good ventilation. So, like, it's just not... There's just little things we'd change, right?
Yeah.
He's concentrating now.
No, there's absolutely I wouldn't say there's like a few little things. There's like quite a few things we change.
I love how adult this conversation has got. See, this is the thing.
Grown-ups.
We can be mature. The Thames is really polluted because of chem dumping. Well, yeah, anybody leaving sad. I was drawing during class. Does this mean I was not paying attention? I'm alright with that. Drawing's fine. It's a good skill.
That I do not have.
Did you pick up what was being taught though? Yeah? Then that's fine. There's nothing more frustrating than cooking in a small kitchen. Like, honestly, Cruella, we would kill for your kitchen.
I would... Like,
not that there's that much counter space, but it's bigger than ours.
Yeah, I won't really touch on that drawing, but like as long as you get picked up, like fucking, I was completely unable to focus. I wasn't doing something else a lot of the time.
You have to multitask.
I have to often multitask, whether like like fidget cubes, that kind of thing. Like I have to do something with my hands. So like I doodled in high school and things like that, and it definitely helped me. So like, it's not like, so long as you are taking it in, don't let other people tell you how to learn. Like, that's one of the problems I've always had growing up, was people being like, oh no, this doesn't work, you can't do this, and me being like, but that's how my brain fucking works. So let me have my fucking my goddamn shit.
I'm a good boy. I've had no detentions yet. Well done. I've had detentions for fighting. What are you fighting for? We want to know.
Girl worth fighting for.
Got one detention my whole school career, which, like, for all the fights I got into, is kind of miraculous.
I got one detention in high school for standing next to someone shoplifting.
Yeah, which is just dumb. Sounds very ASD. It is. I think we've said before, Fledgling, that both of us are
Spectrum
on
boys.
Spectrum. Luke is more ADHD. I'm more ASD. But yeah, we both be Spectrum boys. I'm proud of it too.
Oh yeah.
Used to get detention for being late. Did you really? In secondary school?
Oh, Krella.
My old flat, yeah, my old flat had no drawers in the kitchen. It's an experience. No drawers in a kitchen sucks, because I've also dealt with that. I've also had that, and it was like, why? I'm good behaving considering I've had a detention. Yeah, that's good. Did you really? I don't think I knew you got detentions at school.
I was a little shit in.
I didn't know my school did detentions.
Head girl over here. Also, guys. Hey, all the Fortnite kids. You ready?
What? Oh god, yeah.
Look, Zane, here he comes.
Oh, that's fair. Defending your cousin's a valid reason.
Look, he flosses. That's like on the Fortnite dances.
I hate that they changed his dance.
Yeah, he used to do this really weird fucking set, like...
And backflips and shit.
Yeah, it was so good.
Technically have both ASB and ADHD diagnosis before they became ASD. Oh, don't get me started on them changing the diagnostics. But yeah, they're often comorbid. They do often come together. And I think we both exhibit aspects of both. But if we were going to pick one that we think presents stronger, I'm more on the Asperger's/autism spectrum. You're more on the ADHD spectrum, right?
Yeah. I can't focus for shit.
Love that guy's outfit. Whose? Him? It must have been the guy with the bone guy.
Yeah, the bone guy.
No, but not him.
Are they not all dressed the same?
No. Some of my friends had detention for the bus being late. That sounds like the sort of thing schools would do.
Oh, the leopard print one.
The leopard print one. Oh, of course. I'm so happy you figured that out.
Oh, they put it in chat.
Ah.
I figured. Fuck off.
Turn around. There was one there.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get
What? There's one more. Oh, and them.
Leopard print. Of course you love that. It'd go with our boots.
Oh, there's the last gem.
Me and two of my friends own the same boots because me and one friend found them. They reminded us of Cruella and they were like £3, so we bought matching leopard print boots. Oh. And then when I moved to Glasgow, I found them again in another shop and bought Cruella some.
I was sitting there struggling trying to figure out what the last level, like the last thing I needed to do to complete this level was.
That gem?
No. Do you know what it is?
What?
Get the talisman.
Oh, get the talisman. It's almost time for the boots and I'm be happy. Yeah, I've missed my boots. I'm not saying what I got detention for, not very proud. Ooh, go on. You've piqued my interest. I hate one of my teachers, I swear she's going to give me detention for no reason. She told me off 3 times in 2 days last week. For no reason. That sucks.
Right. I'm going to be right back.
Alright, you okay?
Yeah.
I made Pikachu in class.
Kicked.
Are you alright? There was a big crack there.
Yeah, that was my knee going into the fucking table.
I'll do Zephyr then, and then when you get back, shall we do the other speedway?
Sure. And then we'll go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So we've only got a level, a speedway, and then the boss. So we might even start a little bit of the next hub world, which should be great. Let's just say I was the reason we didn't have any school trips. What did you do? Oh my god. Pretty sure I got detention for liking a Facebook page someone made about a teacher. Oh my god! Because she looked like the woman in the advert who dropped her pasty. The South African... She was white. The South African science teacher, right? Someone made a Facebook post saying she looked like a woman in a claims advert that falls and claims money for injury. With a fringe, a tooth gap, and she drops her pasty and people made jokes about it. I didn't know people got detention for that, but well yeah, she was fucking awful. I wasn't gonna go into that. She was an awful teacher, she was an awful person. I actually had like arguments with her as head girl to be like, you're treating us like 11-year-olds. Yeah, I didn't know anyone got detention for that. I thought we just had like a big assembly where they said, well, we know this has happened and we know you're all drinking in the woods. That was hilarious. Oh, sorry, I will just go on little rambles when my friend over here. Luke does it all the time. Go on, Fletcher, we can say it, we won't judge. I was a destructive student when I was in school. Fair enough. I hope it wasn't. I hope no one got hurt, though. Love how nobody taught us, but a whole island of schoolies universally refers to detention as DT. I didn't know that until just now. Not detention, but infraction related. The school bus that took me to high school was in a different school district than my high school, so sometimes in the winter my bus would be cancelled, but not my school. That's fucking bizarre. So would your parents just have to, like, panic and take you? Have you heard what she told me off for? Oh, I must have missed it. It was a speaking lesson. She came into the class not teaching us and told me off for talking. Oh, that is stupid. Cruella, we're all bullying Fledgling into telling us what he did.
Don't feel like you have to. Just let us know.
Don't worry. I drove myself most days. Oh, of course, because you could. Canadian.
So, I will say, Fledgling, just on what Fledgling said, which was where it was like, let's just say they were right reason they didn't have any school trips. I will say that two of my uncles, separately in two different incidents, both had to got their high schools evacuated for mixing chemicals by accident.
Oh my god.
Like, and no one got told off for it because it wasn't our fault. I was remember this incident. We were in a chemistry classroom in high school, right? And it was very much you know the sort of chemistry experiments you do where you mix two chemicals together, they sort of go psss and make like a little bit of foam or something like that, and you're like, well, that's a chemical reaction. Wow. We did one of those, and I remember me and my friend, we were chilling with this test tube, and like everyone else was foaming, like, you know, like bubbly, 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 and ours was taking a minute. We were being a little behind, and our teacher fucking hated us. It was Dr. Nickel. I remember this, and I hated her. She was a temp for a year because like one of our science teachers was really bad for timing her pregnancies, so she would just come into school.
You can't really time them.
Oh, she had a talent for it. She was on maternity leave like 3 years in a row.
Wow.
Like, she was cranking them out. But anyway, this substitute teacher was. And I remember me and this person sitting there staring at this test tube file. We were doing things right. I'm gonna watch you do this, and we were like, fine. Put the stuff in, did right bounce, and it started to bubble faster than everywhere else's. And she was like, "That's a violent reaction." Poof, stained the roof blue.
Excellent. Fired
out. Great shot. Wow, beautiful.
Because you told two quite similar stories overlapping there, it sounds like you went to school with your uncles.
No, they I think one of them accidentally made something akin to mustard gas in their chemistry department and had to get to school evacuated for it.
So, I'll remind you when we get there. What's the fun thing when we played together that I told you about this level that you didn't know? Love?
Mm-hmm. The thing I didn't know about this level?
Yep.
I don't remember. Oh, the birds that can hit you without anything, right?
Yes.
Yes. The birds that shouldn't be able to attack that can attack you.
Yeah. Which I will show everyone.
That's not a door, is it? It is a door. Okay. Mustard gas is dead, easy to make. That should be an elective bio thing. Ugh, that's fair. That's gross. Oops. And also, Grell thinks my teacher may have been a rabbit. That's fair. Like,
she at it.
They were at it. Like, I don't remember fucking shit about this. I hated her. No, I never had any sort of like opinion on her because like she was never there. God, I was a bad kid. Like, so I was always a bit of like a fucking rebel in high school. Rebel. But I was a decent kid, but I didn't like teachers. I never have because
I wonder why.
My family teachers.
And then you ended up friends with a fuck ton of teachers.
Which is so weird. But yeah, my dad's a teacher. My mum worked in a high school library. They're both retired now, so it doesn't matter that. But God, freaking like. So,
sorry, I'm going to interrupt your story because I'm here.
Yep.
Oh my God, sorry! Look at that friend on the wall.
That's cool.
I'm going to interrupt the story. You see this bird? They outside. Look, he's looking up because outside they were getting bombs dropped in their mouths, and then they spit bombs at you. If I walk away, he'll just. Oh my God, he can kill that?
Yeah.
Okay, didn't know he could kill it, but he'll chase it forever. If you go up to him and wait long enough, he slaps you!
And laughs. Yeah.
Sorry, it's just a thing that they programmed in, but you had to wait a lot longer than in the original game, where people loved it so much that they implemented it again in this one.
They're talking, just so you know in chat by the way, they are talking about biology class animal parts, like dissection.
I'm not looking then, you freaks.
Just letting them know. Like they were note classes for me. We did.
Yeah, I've said before. I just walked out of a level biology lesson because it was a dissection day.
Yep, we did lungs in my school. So
we did a heart at GCSE level. It was a cow heart, and it was locusts.
What?
This particular day. Yeah. By the way, the smell of dead locusts is not something you will ever forget. A room full of them is traumatizing.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't bother everyone, but like it's one of those things where like it does hit people hard, and like
I can hit the fairy.
They like bugs gross me out.
I don't like dead things.
But Betty obviously does not like dead things, and that's fine. Yeah. So as I was saying. Just so you know, by the way, I'm not going to read out some of the dissection comments. So I don't think I'm reading them personally, but like I'm not reading them out loud. I will say
we all have our triggers. This one just happens to be mine.
But yeah, so I will say like oh my god, I was saying right. I hate teachers. There was one teacher in particular who was a graphic comm teacher. So
a what?
Graphic communications. So graphics, CDT for some schools.
What's communications?
Graphic communications. So
what?
Technical drawing.
So graphics.
Yeah.
Why does the word communications need to be on there?
Because the subject is called graphic.
It's called graphics, but
that's what my dad taught. So it's graph comm.
No. That is not a thing.
You can fight my dad against this.
I'll fight Chris. Fucking bring it on!
Familiar with the smell? Yeah. So I hated the teacher that taught me for that. His name was Mr. Gordon. And we didn't get on well for the entire...
Are we allowed to name him? Oh.
I've named two I'm on my third or second teacher here. I will say that I freaking hate him. And this all started from one day, like, you know, first, oh god, give me a second, how old is your dad, Luke? I don't actually know, I'm really bad for this. I don't know my dad's birthday. Is he older or
younger than your mom?
Older.
Then he's in his 60s.
My dad's fucking old.
Both your parents are younger than my parents, so I'm gonna say he's early to mid-60s.
I'm absolutely sure it's not graphic computering. We called it graphic communications.
That's fucking bizarre, my dude.
Or it was often CDT as well, craft design technology.
See, we were a technology school. That was what our school was a specialist in, and we just had separate technology subjects. So we just had straight graphics.
Yeah.
Say it, you bitch.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But yeah, so the teacher, Mr. Gordon, it's part of the story, which is why I'm doing it. First day.
Jesus Christ.
First day, first day in that class, kid walks in. He's obviously like a first year, so he's nervous. Fucking Mr. Gordon was in a mood or something. I was getting snappy. His kid was like, "Oh, can I do this?" Like this teacher said, he was like, "I don't have that. Why would I have that?" Kid's getting nervous, so I don't know what fucking came over me. I just yelled out, "Don't look at his eyes! I've turned stone. He's Mr. Gordon." No one found it funny. I thought it was hilarious. The two friends I had in that class were like, nice.
Graphcom makes no sense. Graphcom must be a Scottish thing.
Maybe. But Mam's gonna be like, right, he's right, it's Graphcom. Thank God, Mam, I'm so happy you're here to vouch for me, because like I was starting to think I was going crazy.
It must be a Scottish thing, because like genuinely never heard it.
Well, CDT was what my dad taught. He's English, and he was a Scottish teacher, so...
I haven't heard CDT before, but Fledgling knows about that, so...
Yeah. Like, it's a weird thing, like, because no one knows what the fuck to call that subject to make it appealing to kids, because it's not appealing to kids. My name is Little Bo Peep.
I'm sad that they changed Bo Peep.
Yeah. We don't...
Hello, dumb baby.
They don't have that, you don't have to...
His ass has a face!
Oh, his ass does have a face.
His ass has a face!
Oh, I'm quite okay with that. You have like, it's not computing, it's a different thing, it's technical drawing.
It's graphics.
So it's like
it's
learning...
like graphic design.
Yeah. I I was not good at that subjects. There's too much math involved. Like, this is the thing, like, I hated subjects that when you took them accidentally turned into maths. Physics, most sciences I found often just turned into percentages and maths and stuff. Fucking hate maths. I can't do it.
My half-sister technically does graphics as a job.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
But she got her job through nepotism.
Thanks for the...
Nepotism on my mum's side, and she's my dad's daughter.
Ooh! Thanks for the lurk, Rockfire. Gotta go. Catch you on the flip side. Nice.
Aye, thanks for letting us know. Cool. See you later.
Cruella feels me. Math sucks. Numbers are bad for you.
Like, y'all know I fucking loved maths.
But sneaky maths is the worst.
Sneaky maths?
Subjects.
Hidden maths.
Yeah, subjects are just like, okay, now all you have to do is do this division and stuff. I'm like...
Why do they have ass faces? And how have I never noticed before?
So, Fledgling loved maths, physics, and along with history were favourite lessons.
Nice.
I didn't do...
You're a nerd, Fledgling.
That is like peak nerd. I didn't do any sciences. I was not a fan of them. Weirdly enough, I was...
What do you mean you didn't do any sciences?
When the second I could drop sciences, I dropped all of them.
After GCSE?
Yeah, after standard grades for us. Last thing in sciences we're learning bio was permanent anyway, so bye. Okay, bye. You... Fledgling is just like, I am.
Fair.
Graphic design was part of the course with more technical drawing and 3D design. Yeah. I enjoyed the computer graphic side of things. Still kind of do like that sort of bit, but like that stuff's more interesting because I can feel it tangibly making stuff. Hey DSP, we're talking about subjects and how I hate maths.
Oh.
We're talking about hidden maths and things where you take a subject and you're like, oh, it's actually just maths again, like fucking physics and stuff. But I will say I did find... Fuck's sake, I read history books for fun. That's fine. That's fair. So...
I fucking hate these birds.
Yeah, they're the fucking worst. I briefly touched upon it when we were talking about university stuff, but I'll kind of like give the full educational history in a way.
Why was he so close to me?
I started studying, like when I was at high school, I tried to drop everything that would take most numerical thing and try to do things that were creative. Never draw art, so my main subjects were actually English and music. I've been a saxophone player my entire life. Until I stopped it after university. Yeah. Yeah, I carelessly whispered out the womb. Krill says big humanities, social science ho, but since starting nursery, I'm doing biology more. Fair. And like, I think there's a lot of Fletcher just said it's the universal language. Careless Whisper is the universal language.
Art, music, and maths are my favourites.
Yeah,
which you wouldn't put together, right?
No, fair. Art, yes, and music, yes, but math, I wouldn't put it there. But yeah, I did...
Music and maths are the same.
I did geography as well, because there wasn't many numbers in that as well, and things like that, but I just... No, maths is... Music is maths. Music is not maths.
Music is maths.
No!
It's a common spectrum thing to find music and maths similar, and to enjoy them for that reason.
I learned jazz!
So?
I don't count fucking shit. I make it up as I go along. No, I absolutely agree. Music is maths. I agree. But you have to be able to count to 4 in there.
It's the maths of the universe.
Yeah, people always think I studied geography. Cruella. I liked geography a lot, but yeah.
Why do people think you studied geography? Is it because you like colouring in?
So yeah, I will. Well, he went fucking.
He really did.
Because my original plan was actually to go to university to do music, to become like a saxophone tutor, but unfortunately Edinburgh University, which is where I was looking at, requires you to have a certain level of piano playing before you can like take the course there.
Does this mean you could teach me to play the saxophone better? Because I only have a grade 1.
No, I probably wouldn't be able to these days. I haven't played in ages.
Fair.
But I was unable to learn piano.
Excuse me, sir.
I really struggled with learning the piano, so I wound up not being able to do that, and I went to university to do the thing that I just got the highest grade in apart from that, which was English.
Fair.
So I just kind of went, right, I'm not going to do the thing I actually want to do, so I'll just take the other best thing.
That's kind of what I did. So I have a real special interest in psychology. I also really wanted to do music. I would have loved to have done musical theatre. Really, I think that's what my ideal... That's what my dream was. I loved psychology. Thought about doing law at one point. It was a whole thing. And I then went to do media because I didn't feel confident enough to do music or musical theatre.
Yeah. So, it does suck that. But yeah, so quickly go back to chat before I finish off my side of this. Corell says, is that or they think that they're an art school hoe? I'm sorry, I can see that.
Who thinks they're an art school hoe?
Corella.
Oh, you are an art school hoe. Excuse me, you're a photography student.
Mam says, I so wish I could have picked single field sooner, but I was pulled from all sides by all subjects, so it was such a pleasure to have in class. Corella Vegan then says, if I had £1 for every time this said in parents' evenings or on reports, for me, it was, he would be better if he just applied himself. I was the apply himself student. I was convinced not to take a history degree and I've regretted it ever since. That sucks. Like, I only hear good things from people who did history degrees. Like, our friend Craig did. Oh, that's sad. And also, welcome back, Jose.
Sorry, very, very quickly. Corella, do you remember Mrs. Fountain and the tit head? She had a large breast, not in a sexy way, and she had organised her class so that the tables were all around the edge in a square, and she'd sidle past you because that's the only way she could, like sideways. And if you were not leaned right forward, she would hit you in the back of the head with her boobs.
Titty slap.
Seriously. And me and our friend at the time, Wadel, just Wade, we sat just by accident right next to her desk. It was just the way she'd done the seating plan, and yeah, we'd be the warning if we went, oh, the rest of the class knew to lean forward because we'd had the horror of a tit in the back of the head. Where did he go?
I do not know.
Is he not there?
Corella Vegan said, Lord.
Do you remember? It was bad. It was bad, Joe.
Fledge said, although I don't use a degree, I do have, so maybe it doesn't really matter. Like, yeah. But yeah, so I went to, as I said, like, I went to university study thing I was, like, just the best at, like, grade-wise, which was English. Got in, was like, oh yeah, I'm ready to learn. I was like, at this point, I was kind of like, I want to become a creative writer. And that's why I went to Stirling, which is why it has a good creative writing course. But I am a slow reader. He must have just got straight up.
Yeah,
somehow.
I just yeeted him up, I think. Yeah. Right. Are you gonna be good for me and not stand right there?
I'd maybe go over and bap him and just leave this one here. So this is the every game has one herding minigame that no one enjoys. I think this is the reason neither of us want to do it. Also, these things are ugly.
The cowlets were cuter originally.
Yeah, they were.
Right, come on. Yes.
Degrees don't matter. Get practical experience in fucking anything and work for the council.
I don't want to talk to you. No.
They are.
I better not reset that other cow. It didn't. Good. Okay.
Cool. But
sorry, I just don't give a shit about him.
Yeah.
Right, you can stay in there.
I went to study English. I had a really bad time with it because I'm a slow reader, and yeah, they home jump in this one, which is really good.
That's ridiculous. It was much harder, much more satisfying before.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
I got 2 years in. In essence, the first ever seminar I went to, so like we did like lectures and then group seminars where you'd sit and talk about what you learned, etc. I got called on, like, it was very much a case of like, alright, so who's read the book? And I very much went, right, no, I haven't. I've not finished it. I'm halfway through. I was struggling to get it done in time because I'm a slow reader, as I said. And the teacher went, oh, why not? And I went, oh, slow reader. Sorry, I'm just not on top of it yet. I'm going to try to catch up. And then she very much, I remember this like so vividly. She was very much like, oh, well, I'm just going to call on you next week until you have caught up, in essence. So next week she called me up. I was like, right, have you finished reading the book? I was like, no, because you've never started the next book. I'm still like behind on this one.
Yeah, she set another book, right?
Yeah, and it was just suddenly this thing where I could never catch up, but I would always be called out on it. So I just stopped because I didn't like being called out on reading. And this went on for 2 years, and that was like, my brain was very much like, after 2 years, I get the choice to pick the creative writing module. And it filled up in like less than 5 seconds because the website went down for some students. So the sign-up website went down, and it filled up before I had a chance to sign up for it.
Here's the thing. Luke would have been a fantastic writing tutor. His writing is amazing. He's not a slow reader because he's fast at reading like little things, but it will take him a little while to read a book. And for them to have just put him off so much that way rather than giving him support, especially because at uni, that's the peak time where uni's supposed to go, here's a person who's not doing the same as everyone else. They could be on the spectrum. That's when they should find that out about you.
I have to say that I've probably read single-digit number of books since I graduated university. Like,
I think most people have, because you know why? Most people have mental breakdowns at uni, and when you're depressed, you can't read.
But
it's just true.
Some people, you know, are still into that reading for pleasure thing. I don't have it anymore. I used to be a read a book like a week kind of person, like, but I lost it. Do we take over a bit, or
no? Sorry.
Sure.
Unless you want to do fucking
Romeo and Juliet. I do not. I at least a book every 2 weeks. Like, that was me a while ago, but like.
Oh, I used to read like mad, and then I just uni really knocked it out of me, unfortunately.
Yeah, you have to do it from up there.
I know, because I wanted to read for pleasure.
It makes it so sad. Oh yeah, Krell says I used to read so much, but ever since left higher education just can't. Like, I'm just like the same, but it was very much that one teacher who was just like, well, I'm gonna make an example of this one student having a hard time. And I was like, well, go fuck yourself. Like, I don't care anymore. So I actually changed when I couldn't get into that that module I wanted to do, the creative reading part. I changed to do philosophy. Then I had a mental breakdown, and then I very much was just like, well, I don't know what the fuck I want to do anymore, because I was like, the only ever you need to get the one below first, I believe, and then bring them back up.
Which one?
The one that's all the way back at the start. So that way, yeah. So I very much was like, right, I only have the gratification and the knowledge that I'm good at this one thing, which is English. And I've been told I can't do that in essence. And I didn't have anything left, because I couldn't do music because I couldn't play piano. And I couldn't do English because I couldn't read books fast enough. And I couldn't read old, slow, long books fast enough, you know. Fucking shit like Lanark and Wuthering Heights, like shit I don't really have an interest in anyway. So I was kind of like stuck, and then I was like, right, what the fuck am I doing in my life? So I had a huge mental breakdown, and then eventually it was very much just like, right, well, during this huge breakdown, my year out of university, and I was like, what is it that I'm actually interested in? I was like, movies, TV. Stirling University has a great film media course. I went and sat down and talked to the person who ran the course, and he was just like, yeah, I'll have you. So that's how I got into film media. I just genuinely was like, I watched so much TV, play the games, play film. Like,
it was a natural step for you, I think.
Yeah, it really was for me. Cruel Vegan. Sorry, Mom said I read again slowly, but fuck, I can't fucking devour fiction like I used to, right?
Yeah.
Cruel Vegan, I finished a book for the first time in years the other month. That's because it was an autobiography, memoirs, and the woman was bloody fascinating.
Oh, what was it? Just out of interest.
Yeah, let us know.
Just out of interest.
Also, Krell says, not gonna lie, I'm getting a little emotional. I'm not the only one who feels like this. Right? It's like, I think it's one of those things where, like, especially with things like attention span, we're trained to very much be like, you know, if you start to break down slightly, your worth as a person is going down the hill. Yeah. Like, higher education and, like even before then, just, like, education in general does unfortunately have that, like, effect on people. Like, I definitely got hit by that because I had very, like...
I mean, like, I loved school and was a great student, and I got hit by that massively. Made me really depressed because I used to be able to read, like, 500-page books in a day. In a day!
Oh, yeah, same.
Like, I was just insane.
Like, my brother and I used
to... Actually, sorry, 700-page books, because I'm thinking of specific ones.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was awful.
Krell said it's Lynn Ruth Miller's book. She's the world's oldest comedian.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
I find that nearly anyone who's neurodivergent in some way suffered this at uni.
Fair.
Because the education system is highly flawed.
Yeah. Also, Jose's got to go and have the rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for joining us for what you did.
Thank you for joining us, especially because we've had a lot of deep adult conversations today, as well as the usual nonsense.
And I'm going to go back because I've missed a couple things. Mam says, very rarely I get into the groove again, and I fucking feel reading like I used to. It's amazing. But I have to write as far as it'll take me, because once I stop, it'll go away. One of the weirdest things I ever found was, for a while, I learned to kind of get around it by reading out loud to myself. Like, I would just sit there and read things out loud, because it was the only way that I could, like, convince myself that I was reading in a way, rather than letting my attention span just trail off and trickle to nothing.
I know the last time we each We didn't ever finish, but I know the last time we each read a book. Luke said something when we were... I hope you don't mind me bringing this up. Luke said something when we were quite newly together, which was really cute, of being like, oh, would you ever want to read in bed together, but like one of us read to the other?
Yeah. Which
is just really sweet. So I know that that's the last time we'll have both read because we started doing that.
Yeah. Read anything that's not a like Dungeons and Dragons handbook.
Yes,
you have
I'm
to
not counting that.
spit the other seed across first.
Why?
Do you not? You have to have a seed for that bit.
Yeah, but why would you need to spit it first? So what are you talking about?
Is the path, isn't it to spit one across there, then go up? Sorry, it's been it might be a while since I've done spit, but right. So you need to.
I'm less confused about what I need to do than just you doing this to me right now.
Okay, you do it your way, and sorry, I'll get back to the chat. Okay.
Like, I'm aware of that, it's just...
Fledgling and the weird one then, fantasy novels are one of my main fascinations. Fair.
Yeah, but what?
Mom says he crammed the first 2 years of film media into 2 semesters at the same time. He glossed over every time. Yeah, I had to do that because the way I did my degree. Yep, sorry.
I was just going to respond to Fledgling and say, yes, but you're probably old enough now. You're far enough from the uni trauma that it now doesn't affect you as badly. What the hell?
Weird. Yeah, because the amount of time I had at university and the charges and stuff that was coming, Fletcher does say never stop reading. But yeah.
That's fair. Nice.
You don't need to spit it up there. What?
Then what are you telling me?
Right. Get onto the platform in the middle. And then just spit it straight ahead. And then you can carry both the seeds around. Then just go back, get the other seed. But yeah, you just dump that seed there and then go around.
Oh, you made it much more complicated than it needed to be, I see.
But you need to have that seed there before you put the middle seed up.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm going to make it easy on myself.
Sure.
You were saying you need to put the seed over the other side, which is what was getting me. I was like, what?
Yeah.
You can't.
You can, but it's fine. Like, TSB has super fond memories of my dad. Oh, my dad is what I just said. Reading a series of unfortunate events in bed. Fucking great series of books. And has a great TV show now, so it's great. He was still working mad hours at times, just one of a few opportunities for just you and him. Oh, that's so sweet. Started reading Interviews with a Vampire, but I had to stop because of reasons. The last fiction book I read was Good Omens. It took forever, even though I'd seen the TV show.
I read Good Omens last year and it was really good.
Last fiction book.
Hey, did you never read Good Omens, Cruella?
No, it does say that they finished it.
Oh, cool.
Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Juliet's...
There's Romeo.
It's not as good enough.
One second.
Weird and super tall.
We need to call this out. Old English lesson. They fucking butchered the word wherefore there. She said, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Oh, there he is.
Wherefore doesn't mean where.
It means why. There you go.
So it's why are you Romeo?
Yep. Why is Juliet a woman? Juliet is not a woman, TSB says. Because in the original one, is it not just another worm with like a wig on or something?
No, it is a bird.
Yeah, it's a bird.
It's a really long, leggy, weird bird. What are you talking about?
Weird seeing the bean seeds actually makes a bean sprout kind of thing, not just a crystal weird blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, it did do that, didn't it? Fledgling says Good Omens is really good. 2 of my favourite authors. I'm a big fan.
Oh, I've missed a fuck ton
Oh,
of
you
gems.
have missed a fuck ton. Oh, you haven't finished the pot.
I haven't what?
The question mark pot that goes back.
Oh, God, anyone know where that is?
We'll just come back to
I think
that.
I just saw a gem. Nope, I'm insane.
This level is bad for it. The grass is like a little too high in this level, I think.
You can lose some of the green gems in it.
Yeah. Mom says, this is nice, but I should have gone to bed 20 minutes ago.
By the way, Idle Springs.
Yeah.
It's a reference to one of the first
levels, yeah.
first
It's
levels.
cute.
Oh, it's 10 then.
No, still burb. but talks like a teenage boy going through puberty. Oh yeah, it does. He has like a squeaky, cracking voice. Oh, there it is. Did you do that awkward thing where you jump in the world again, then see the gem?
Yeah. So it's not up here,
Corel,
right?
Yeah, Corel says their family is huge Terry Pratchett fans. Their dad went out for not being a reader. Like, my mum's a freaking librarian, and I'm the odd one out in that family for not being a reader. So like, yeah, I never got handled in Terry Pratchett's writing. I like Terry Pratchett's stories because I've watched the films of a few of his books. But
I didn't know about Terry Pratchett till I got to uni.
Fair, but I just find Terry Pratchett's books, I don't know what it is about his writing style, I just never could get handled in it. I never read Pratchett, but I have read Gaiman, and it was garbage. Depends on the Gaiman book.
My wound is stabbing me.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Want to call it soon?
Nah.
Sure.
Oh, well, I mean, it's getting to that time anyway.
It is getting to that time. What have we got left to do in this hub world? This level, obviously, which is probably takes the longest.
We can just go and do Gulp. We don't need to do the Speedway tonight. If we wanted, you said you wanted to get to Gulp tonight.
Finish this level, Gulp, and call it?
Sure. Where's the thing?
The gem, left. There.
Oh.
Stardust is known garbage. Oh yeah, Fledgling I think's got it with Gaiman is very hit or miss. Stardust is one
Excuse you?
What?
Stardust is alright.
The book.
I haven't read the book too.
Right. So the way I sum it up, do you remember in the film Stardust there's that section where Will walks with the unicorn? It's a very short scene.
The fact his name is Will, I'd forgotten.
Pretty sure it's Will, right? But God, the film's great. It's got Robert De Niro as a cross-dressing sky pirate. It's fantastic.
That's all you need.
Yeah. Tristan. It is Tristan. You're right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't know where I got
like,
Will from. But Tristan walks with like a unicorn through the woods. That's like an inordinate number of chapters. It's like 5 chapters or something in the beginning of the book. And what the fuck? The book is trash. The story's still good. It just, for some reason, it's paced so badly. Fledgling didn't watch, what TV show we talked about? Of Geo, Good Omens. That's fair.
Good Omens is so good, and I need to make Luke watch it.
Yeah, it's on the list of things for me to watch. I'm probably going to enjoy it, honestly.
I've wanted him to watch it since we got together because...
After Chuck?
Yeah. Because when we were getting together was just after my... I was at the tail end of my Super Good Omens obsession.
Yeah.
Because I was obsessed with it. Like, 2012 fandom obsessed with it.
Oh, I would definitely say that it's probably one of Neil Gaiman's worst books. But the film for it salvaged that thing. Because like, I now think of Stardust very fondly because I think of the film. And the film for Stardust is so good. We should watch that sometime soon.
Right, so I like the Stardust film. I don't think it's anything revolutionary.
Oh, Mum says, the film is our generation's Princess Bride, I'll Die on This Hill.
I don't know what that means.
You have not seen Princess Bride, have you?
Yes.
Have you? Oh yeah, just a while ago.
Charlie and Shell showed it to me at some point.
Wasn't you a fan of the film?
Fair enough.
Fair. I do think it's a very enjoyable film.
I think it's fine. I do think it's hilarious that Take That wrote the music.
Yeah, it is. I forgot that.
It's the only way I got my mum to watch it.
That's fair. Just quickly, because we were also talking about Terry Pratchett. There's only ever been one Terry Pratchett book I've ever been able to handle, which is his kids' book, one of his kids' books. I don't know if it's others.
I did Crush. You said you wanted to do Gulp because of it.
The Amazing Morrison's Educated Rodents, which was so good. They just did the promotional single.
It was at the end of the film as well. It plays in the credits on the DVD.
Yeah, yeah. I like that's usually where the promotional single goes, like fucking.
Yeah, I know all the words to that song.
Like every
really
Disney film having a bad cover of one of their songs by a pop star.
We got him.
Why did they keep doing that? We won.
That's it. That's the end of the game.
Right, I'm going to go for the skill point. You know what skill point, right? Every time I hear Take That, I think of your mum, Bay.
That's hilarious.
That is
I'm fine with
hilarious.
Ow.
Flame breath is not an insult. Like, if someone called me flame breath, I'd be like, fucking nice.
Yay!
So, this is probably the hardest boss fight in the game, right? In this game, Gulp is probably the hardest boss fight.
Why is Ripto not camp? I hate the voice acting in this remaster. Yeah, he was really camp. However, we should stop making our villains gay.
True. But I also, like, love a camp. Like, it's such a hard thing where it's like, the LGBT in me is like, yeah, stop making the villains camp, stop codifying camp as evil. But I'm also like, I love me a camp villain.
Yeah.
Like, problematic is what I'll go with.
It's like feminizing male villains as well is technically bad, but I love a feminine male villain, like...
Kuja.
That's my type. I mean, shut up.
Like...
That is the epitome, yes.
Yeah.
Kuja.
I'm doing so bad. I've low-key forgotten exactly how to do this one. Let's make everyone camp. Oh, that's a good counterpoint. I'm into it.
Just make everyone camp. Done. So, I remember having a really weird conversation at school time. Cruella may or may not remember. She probably doesn't. Apologies. Where we were talking about something, and I said, why can't women be camp? I said, because in all ways possible, like, right, I used to be a lot weirder than I am now.
What?
No, I'm serious.
Is that possible?
Cruella can probably attest to that. And I said, because I feel like I'm camp, but people say, well, you can't be because you're female.
That's too close.
And that genuinely used to upset me.
Because you're one of the femoids.
Well, because I didn't know about gender issues. I didn't really understand sexuality fully yet. And I was like, I'm convinced. At one point, I was convinced I was a bisexual man. Trapped in a woman's body. Genuinely.
Oh, those are the bombs you burnt.
Yeah, you have to light them. And then I was like, why can't I be camp? This is bullshit. I'm guessing from the no message, they do not remember this.
I fucking hate this boss fight so much. I'm so bad at it.
Okay, how many attempts do you get before I do it?
Well, I need to do this first of all. Yep. Oh, is he not doing this one?
What?
Fall off! You hit with a missile.
I do. I'm thinking. Sorry.
I thought you used to be able to do that. Am I going mad? One of the skill points you to hit ripped with a missile.
I don't remember.
Did I just miss?
Potentially.
I'm having a time
You have
with this.
to charge.
I was charging.
You weren't.
I absolutely was. I know.
You weren't moving.
My thumb's on the square button.
Fine, but then you weren't moving. You were just charging into a wall.
TSP's gonna be yelling
I
at
thought
me.
it was you jump up in one and flame him. Are drag kings seen as camp? Oh, that's an interesting question.
It's not flaming because you can never make it that high, but I'm pretty sure it's to hit him with this in this fight.
I'm gonna bring chat in on that. What do we think? Are drag kings seen as camp?
Well, I mean that.
I guess it depends on the drag king. I would say.
That's what I was gonna say.
The possibility is there, but for example, Jack Strap, someone I know from Leicester, probably wouldn't want to be seen as camp because it would be feminizing.
Also, Jack Strap, great name.
Great name, and he doesn't want to be seen as feminine in drag.
Like, so that was one of the first things that actually sold me on watching like drag and stuff like that, was how funny I found some
of the
queens' names. My all-time favorite.
Pheromone.
I was about to say one of my favorite queens of all times, not for her drag talent, but just because her name is. She's still very talented. But Pheromone is such a good name. Like
he wants a bit of pheromone.
I would take a bit of Pheromone. Thank you.
I'm trying to think of camp traits, and they'd all just be seen as baby-like traits. That's interesting. My own experience with Drag King was doing a one-woman show of general art comedy, but something super serious and Christian. I'm not getting the baby-like trait thing. No, I will say I'm not fully getting that. Oh my god, Pheromone. That's not how it's spelled. But that's fine. Keeping out of this, I think, as a white cis hetero male, my opinion isn't needed. Man is about to cry of happiness at that sentence. But
chicken.
We welcome the opinion, Fledgling.
We welcome all opinions.
Like lispy voice and stuff. I guess. I don't really see that as, like...
Chicken.
I don't know.
Chicken.
I think there's definitely room for a drag king to be camp, because you could be...
Like...
you could be, you know, gay as the drag king. That makes sense. You don't have to just be a butch man.
I was that! I was right!
Sorry. It's 2 words. I'll show you how it's spelled.
It's P-H-A-R-R-A-H.
No.
It's F-A. Oh, no, it's F. I'm thinking of the Overwatch character, Farah.
You went exactly the same as Evie did.
The Evie Oddly?
The Evie Oddly.
Another drag queen.
Fledgling's like, God damn it, not the drag section again.
The drag section. You mean the entire 3 hours we're streaming for?
Yeah, there's also varying types of camp, and I like camp. There's probably just like different types of camp, but I consider it an exaggerated pastiche of femininity, and that's why people would say women can't be camp.
Okay.
Why can't a woman be exaggerated?
I'm doing really bad, by the way.
Femininity without just being womanly. I don't know. I don't think camp is necessarily just feminine. Think about Nina West. Very camp queen. Not necessarily super feminine. As drag queens go, she's not the, most fishy. She's probably not the most...
She's not the most fishy.
Into, like, oh, I did pink. Don't get me started on colour stuff, because I know that they changed it.
And created a sex doll.
And created the sex doll. But
love Nina West. Nina West was a grower, not shore.
I mean, exaggerated. Fair enough. She's proper camp.
Yeah, Nina West, I had...
Panto Dame.
Yeah, that's fair. I had such a problem with Nina West week 1, where, like, because week 1 she comes out...
Her look is not good.
She has one of the worst looks
but she knows.
from a week 1 queen, and she knows it. But, like, Rue then gives her a second chance. One of the few second chances that later on I'm like, I see why you did this, Rue.
Yeah.
RuPaul.
Well, Nina was already such a big influence in the community.
Yeah.
Was already really well known. So I think RuPaul was like, I cannot send Nina West home week 1. I think I'll get murdered.
Yeah.
But I think it's stuff like saying women can't be camp, etc. that makes me go, then I am not a woman. Because I don't like such strong guidelines on gender.
Whoops, there's a thing there. I'm doing a little better now, but he's now at the stage where he can eat the things now, isn't he?
I think so. Also, Carla, thank you for chilling with us for so long this evening. It's been nice.
Yeah, it's been lovely. We've had a nice one. We had a really quiet...
Do you have to flame and charge your bomb? No, if you flame them right, they should jump forward.
Yes, but like, I forgot that you could do double for it, which is why I didn't wait there. Because if you flame them, they normally go forward, but like, if you do it at a weird timing, it doesn't. Okay. Chicken. That's nice. I needed that.
Yeah, they're being fairly generous with the chickens, which is nice.
Yeah. Well, they were last time. That's my first one this time around.
Missed that, what'd you say? Thanks for chilling with us.
I was
lost
charging!
He's yelling. Thanks for chilling with us. We love it. We don't see you for this long as often, which is a shame.
I hate this fight.
Ooh, I'm drowning. No worries, Mon. Mon.
Pokemon, gotta catch them all.
Oh, I was hearing like Jamaican.
Yeah, but I'm a fucking nerd.
You turned off Bake Off? Oh my goodness. Also, in case you didn't know, the little X next to your name is the button that says you're subscribing to us.
It's also the X button. It makes you jump.
Yeah. It will upgrade the longer you subscribe to us, which is why TSP, for example, has a circle.
What's your agree on?
I'm actually very honoured you turned off the Bake Off for us. So I liked Bake Off, but I never super got into it. Because as a young'un, no one was. And then Cruella really got into it, I think when you left the uni, right?
I had a... There was a year where Netflix got all the Bake Off seasons, and I watched them all in, like, maybe a month.
That's insane.
It was when I lived with Mom. Pretty sure.
Oh, that makes sense.
I just watched them all because they were there, and it was great. I have no regrets to this day. Did I get it? Nah. You can. There is a.
Just pick them up.
There's a timing for it.
I don't know if you can in the remaster, but you could.
Yeah, in the original Spyro, you could double hit every weapon. The bombs were, I believe, the hardest one to do, but you could technically get a double hit in with any weapon with heat drops. So
because of TSP, that's the only thing we know about this year's Bake Off, is that they used a lot of coconut last week, and TSP not into that coconut.
I've seen one other thing. I have seen a certain Starman And it makes me very happy because it's so bad.
A what?
Starman? Yeah, there's a David Bowie Ziggy Stardust cake.
Oh.
And it is not good.
Pineapple cake?
Pineapple.
Right. If it's not Michael Sheen, I don't give a shit. Michael Sheen, unfortunately, made every subsequent Bake Off worse by not being in it. In one of these celebrity ones. It was Michael Sheen, Jamila Jamil, David... What the fuck is his surname? Would I lie to you? David Mitchell. And I don't know who the fourth celebrity was. But those three gave me so much life.
Was that the lady who's in the fucking thingy in Good Place?
Jamila Jamil,
Jamila Jamil. Jamila Jamil's a fucking legend.
Jamila Jamil's amazing. Oh, you got him.
Yeah, but let's just start again.
Because we haven't seen it, I will let y'all scream about Bake Off to yourselves. I do. I might follow her on a professional account actually as well.
You like it?
Yeah. I should follow back a bunch of people on a professional account.
We don't follow many people on a professional Instagram account.
No, we basically just follow games or other creators.
Yeah, we very much have a habit of like, we only really follow. He's really just spamming those fuckers today. I hate this fight so much.
Why did you want to do it?
Because I suck at it. Because I did so badly when we did our casual playthroughs, I wanted to try and make sure I wasn't that bad.
It's past 10.
Oh god.
You get 2 more goes.
And then you do it?
Yeah.
And you just, right, fuck it, let's do it.
And you get up to 2 more. If you get fed
up fuck's sake, he healed.
Yeah, you have to get the chickens. If you get fed up before then, I will happily do it.
Which will tilt me more.
Oh, she's been a bit shitty lately. Really? Oh, why? What's she done?
I like Jamila. Not that one.
I thought she was right. It's not safe to like anyone anymore.
It's really not. Except us. We're safe.
I said to Luke the other day, because like, back in the day, and I know it's like a typical, all millennials think they can build a personality around liking Harry Potter. But I did really like it. A lot. Like, a lot. And I said to Luke, I'm struggling not to make stupid, dumb references, which I was already trying not to do because it's cringe now. But now it's awful, and I'm like, I need to train myself out of this. Because there are aspects of it I can still enjoy if I want to, but I am never going to support the franchise again. Yeah, it's
like Harry Potter's definitely one of those like formative franchises that a lot of people build like aspects of their personality around. Like, oh, I'm a Slytherin, I'm a Hufflepuff. Like,
so much of it was magical.
Yeah.
And like, I see all of the flaws there that as a white privileged kid you don't immediately see.
Yeah.
And so it's just kind of like, I like the fanon more than I like the canon, and I think that's fine. I think you can still enjoy things even if they're deeply flawed. Well, but as I said, I will never support the franchise again, and I need to kind of stop bringing it
Death to the Author.
What?
Death to the Author.
Yes.
Like, don't separate the bitch from work.
You can't.
You can't. But like you can
can't
still
fully, because her biases are in every word.
Yes.
But there are aspects of the world built that you can still enjoy because fanon took over. Anyway, I haven't looked I'm over drama, but yeah, I've seen a lot of shit takes from her. I'll look into that. So I didn't know Jamila was another one we needed to analyse. That's a shame.
Come on, what was we doing differently there?
Pushing, never buy any HP much again. Yeah, I'm the same, and I am a little sad about it because I liked it so much. And to anyone else struggling, you're allowed to be sad about the things you like getting ruined.
Oh yeah.
But you also have to accept, okay, you know, I can't support that anymore.
No one heard anything.
Oh, I heard it, honey. I don't know why you struggle with those so much.
Because they're random.
So is that one more? One more go? I haven't really seen many shit takes on Insta. Fair enough. I just enjoy how transparent and blunt she is about how media twists a lot of women's words. See, that's what I liked about her. If I've missed stuff, I'm fully prepared to say I've missed stuff. You know, like there's no way to see everything on the interwebs. Still like the books, but I'm not giving that con any more money. I have no idea what word it is you've blacked out there, but I've said con.
We said bitch too.
Binch.
You just charge and go. I was charging. There's video evidence that I was charging.
Yeah, you just keep charging in a straight line and he can't hit you.
With these, yes, you can. There you go. Straight line. Just evidence.
I'll show you.
You have to slalom them. That's always how I've done that. Come on, I dodged it.
You didn't, you walked into it.
Roll to avoid them. Yep, that's right. Use the roll button.
The roll button that TSB definitely existed before last week.
Got it. See, that's it. Dodge. Oof, dodge. There we go. That's one.
He's on that X.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. I was in a dodge roll. What are the iframes in this dodge roll?
Iframes, for fuck's sake. I will give more than 1 penny if you exclusively roll to avoid. With 2 pennies.
I will give it a go. Okay. This is the strat? This is the strat. How's that?
Maybe 3 if you do well.
Like...
Not awful.
I did dodge them using the rolls.
Oh! He hit it back at you!
I have never...
This is not tennis, sir!
I have never seen him do that before. Nope. I'm worried that that's what was there. That's the wave in front, right? We haven't seen M hit any of those today. Like, so one of the things we haven't seen about this boss
fight... He hit it away again!
Could you not, bugger? The hard part with using the roll buttons to... Oh, I need to get that. The roll buttons to dodge is that
nice.
It's oriented to the way Spyro's facing, not the way the camera's facing. I needed to hit that because I need to get a wave. I haven't hit him in ages. Yeah, just give him that one, I guess.
Why? Just bonk it now.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to stop shooting with fucking lasers. I'm after those pennies. I want to be paid to play Spyro.
This is a weird thing to say, but I fucking love the lightning right now. The lighting? What?
Nah, the lightning. The fucking just lightning bolts.
Yeah, lighting.
Where did you get the end from, love?
Game lighting that makes you go, oh. What? It's all the candles, isn't it?
Oh.
Bonk.
Horny for candle, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. First hit I've taken since I adopted roll strat.
Fair. Second.
That one was just unlucky though.
Bonk.
Okay. It's good.
Yeah, in the game.
Okay, that was another dodge roll.
She is horny for candles though.
That's true, I do remember this. Fuck.
When I moved,
Chicken.
there was a case that ended up not getting unpacked for a bit because it just had a few like spare towels and sort of bits and bobs in that like I didn't need all of immediately. I unpacked some of them and they smelled like vanilla, which is exclusively how Cruella smells. Is that too much to say on stream? But I genuinely got all my towels out of this case like a month after.
Oh no,
and
not
went,
like this.
Oh, it smells like home.
Oh, fuck off!
I am in fact horny for candles always.
I've got... Wait, no, hit it!
Yay! Well done!
Okay! Okay!
He did it!
like...
No! Oh, yay!
Well, it both replayed the screen to say you're going to do the fight again.
And then went, now you did it. I'm a cry. I really did because I got a bit emotional about it and Luke was like, this is the sweetest thing. Yes. Oh my god! Thank you so much, TSB.
Oh, we deserve that.
Flipendo! I can't believe it's still fucking Flipendo.
Guys, I'm a professional Spyro player now. I got paid to play Spyro.
Thank you, TSB.
This is a dream.
GG. Yeah, he hates this boss. I don't find an issue with it.
Aren't you gonna join me?
I'm Betty and I'm perfect and everyone loves me because I'm really happy and really nice and everyone loves me. She's great.
No.
You did a challenge and you worked it. I did do it.
I love though that you did a mutual kill. Look at his little deck chair. I bought a tiny deck chair years ago for one of my dwarf hamsters and she loved it.
Oh.
From Tiger, little just mini deck chair.
Where did Laura go? I better follow her.
Gulp defeated. I wanted to respawn me in the Gulp fight because I wanted to be confused as to what happened there.
That would be really funny.
Oh, God. Game?
Oh, no. You've confused the game.
I confused it.
Do you need to press X? Well, that's the end of the stream.
Oh.
It fucking broke.
Oh, we're in.
Oh my god.
I think I've finally come up with a way to access the dragon.
Did you hear
world
Dick
from a
Chair?
super portal. This power crystal
Fledgling.
is the extra boost
Bonk.
that we need.
And also, Mom said, Luke, you cursed me by singing a single line of Blinded by the Light. We only know it for TikTok. I'm sorry, we can't sing any more than that. 'Cause
Wait,
all we...
what?
Everything is
What
finally
line?
ready.
Ooh,
I'm
blinded by the light.
The power crystal boosting it.
It's the same song.
Oh, huh. Didn't know that.
Dick's there. Yep.
Yeah, I heard Dick.
We all heard Dick. Oh, Dick there, not deck chair.
I know why I have to hear that song 8 times a day.
Bum,
Is this why singing is illegal now, man?
Fucking Clyde one.
Hear that song is a fucking bop. I love that I know Cruella will not have put that mallet emote. She will have typed bop and it automatically does it because it happened to TSP last week.
Did it? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, watch.
Hunter, do something quick.
Oh.
Press enter. Let's see it.
No, it should just do it.
I think.
Well, I tried.
Oh.
There you go. If you type it, in all caps, it does it.
Destroy you all with my new
Bop.
scepter. I'm going to rename
Has to be
There
all
you go.
caps.
Kryptonia.
You cannot be excited about your bop. We've ignored all this. See, Alpax will be yelling at us for not watching the cutscenes, but we've seen them so many times.
Right, that's on to the third and final hub world, guys.
I'm loving all the bops. Sorry.
I want that one. I want that gem.
Just that one. So, turn the camera, you fucking wench. No! Show them Winter Tundra.
Oh, look at this
This is
lovely.
the start of Winter Tundra.
Ah.
So, next week, we will pick up an ability here that allows us to finish off some of the...
If we pick up
chaos happening. That allows us to finish off some of the old
Yeah.
levels.
Keep collecting
And it's the
those
final ability we need to get.
Alpax!
Hey Alpax, I mentioned you and you appeared.
We have that power.
Dab. All of our mods are here. Unite the trinity of mods. Hey, she thick. You cannot thirst after Alora.
Hey, she's thick though.
Spyro, keep collecting those orbs.
God damn it. Bonk. Cruella is in deep horny jail.
Cruella has entered like a tier of horny jail that we did not know. Like Cruella has managed to find their way to like horny solitary confinement.
Our subscriber button's not working.
On whomst?
Our subscriber...
Why?
That's not the most recent. We've had 2 people subscribe since then.
No.
Mam subscribed in this stream.
Yes. No. Mam subscribed previously, but it's refresh. Doesn't work like that. Don't worry.
Okay.
A lot of coffee.
It's 20 past 10. Why are you having this much coffee?
Oh God! It's 20 past 10. Right, guys, we're off.
She got that whap. All the bonks are. Oh my goodness.
Who'd it go to? To
Crudbutt!
Who the fuck is Crudbutt?
We've not seen them in a long time.
Alpax testing.
Oh, it's gonna say Crudbutt.
The horny
now.
oubliette. That's hilarious.
Yes, you are banished to the horny oubliette.
Let's see if it works.
Right, but guys, Elora. Or wait, we need to show Alpax who I said he'd be horny for.
Oh my God! You need to go all the way up to fucking Fracture Hills.
Yeah. Nah, it's okay. We won't. I'll just send him a picture later.
Yeah, we'll do later. Just join us next week when you
Join us next week. Because you absolutely missed cute satyr girls.
Betty's decided satyrs are your thing, and like if it is, we ain't got no problem with that. But like,
They're cute.
this is the decision that's been made. I don't see no updating. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't seem to be. Well,
See, it doesn't work. I told you.
we'll figure it out.
Thank you for testing it though, Alpax, and thank you for the
Thank you so much
gift
for the gift sub. Anyway, guys, we're gonna catch y'all later. We need to go to fuck to
I
bed.
love you popped in at the end.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, we need to go to bed soon. My leggy be hurting now.
And I need beddy bed.
Oh,
Right. Catch y'all on the flip side, boys
good
and girls.
night, everyone. We'll see you. Hello. Goodbye.
Hello.
Oh no!
Goodbye.
Hello, new person.
Hello, new person.
I'm so sorry.
This happens to us.
Peachlet, thank you very much for jumping in right at the end. This is hilarious.
This is not the first time this has happened to us.
This is not the first time. You came back on the stream because of this.
Yeah, one of our regulars came back as we went to the end screen, so we laughed ourselves shitless and then came back a second later. Right, everyone, we need to get to bed.
Very quickly, if we don't see you for Raji this week, then our next scheduled stream is Friday evening for the release of Crash 4. It's about time.
Oh, it's about time.
But we may finish Raji on Thursday. Nothing set in stone right now.
Yes. Oh, Crash 4.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the follow, you sweetheart.
Thank you so much. We will see you on the next one. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. I'm out skis.
See you later, guys.
Toodles.
Thank you. Bye.